I need to actually share around all the goddamn links. Give me a second.
Wait for it to show up. There it goes.
There we are.
Sleepy.
Oh.
Then I also need. Let's see. Let's go in this channel. Needs to go
You should
in.
probably share the link in your Discord.
Yeah, I will. Give me a second. Scrolling down the list. There's the Entei one. Why is mine? I should really put mine closer to the top. All mine's at the bottom. Actually, no, that was the old one. Where's mine?
Why you still have that?
I don't know.
Raise the difficulty.
Yeah, I've raised the difficulty. I put that in for this stream.
Oh god.
I am not going to attempt anything.
I'm gonna stay in this village and live here happily ever after. Screw you guys.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Right, got my chat open, people can have their chat.
Yeah, we could all just screw over Alistair and just say we go back to the castle and just
Right.
live there.
Oh yeah, have you got your new
We
characters to...
nice.
Yeah, you need your new characters to continue on the campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, we don't need to. We'll just... Every other Saturday we come back and just see what we do around the house.
Yeah. For 4 hours.
It's just D&D The Sims.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Right,
The Sims
So-
with D&D.
you guys begin to say your goodbyes to the villagers. The rather disgruntled noble isn't... He's
Was there, at the shop, was there any more health potions?
no, you guys kind of clear them out.
Okay, no worries.
And the only thing that'll be left is like standard equipment if anybody needs anything, any more kits. If anybody needs to pick one up, or the gloves of metal snare. Also, Ruben, I added in the coin that you would have earned onto your character sheet, so you should be able to see that now above where the rest of your items are.
Oh yeah.
Right, so pick up after you guys have had a nice, one last nice paid-for meal by the town folk who are really grateful. The noble doesn't really speak to you guys. He's kind of a bit pissed off that you tied him to a boat with a snake in it for like several hours on 2 separate days. But you guys begin to make your way. So, actually, if anybody wants to make a skill check, they can do now.
Oh yeah, what am I on? I'm on a D4.
What am I on?
Oh, fuck it.
Got a D10.
I think you're on a D10, yeah. Right. So everybody
Don't know
who...
I don't know what the line was on.
What's the roll?
yeah,
Yeah, skill check thing.
yeah, I think you're on a... Yeah.
Fuck man.
One day, Umber, do you want to pick up a...
Yeah, I'm gonna get a double D1. I'm gonna go one. One
yeah.
day.
Umber, do you want to pick up a skill to practice?
Yeah. The skills are available.
The skills are available. So, let's see if I can open up my notes. Oh,
Let me
why
just
is
whip
that?
this out.
No, you don't have to pronounce it like that, you know. Okay, so you should be able to see on your character sheet there's a space open for tool proficiencies. Be on like the bottom left.
Full proficiency. Oh, I've got fucking.
Yeah. So when you guys have
Everything I
actually, yeah, when you guys have actually finished your practice, you can add in the thing down there as you are now proficient in it.
Oh yeah, I see.
Do you have anything in your proficiency at the moment, Yorm?
I have a kit.
Do you remember what? Do you know what type of kit, or does it just say kit?
Is this a herb something kit?
Yeah,
Like
so you've got,
herbalism kit?
yeah, so you currently have a
Yeah,
herbalism
sounds
kit.
random.
There are also there's plenty of kits you can actually begin to practice. I'll give you kind of like a rough kind of like speed through them all because there's a lot. There are alchemist supplies, brewer's supplies, a calligrapher's kit, carpenters, cartographers, cobblers, cooking utensils, climber's kit, disguise kit, forgery, a gaming set, a glassblower's tools. You guys won't have unlocked that one because you haven't found guns yet. Healer's kit, herbalism kit, which you already have. Jeweler's kit, leatherworkers, masons, musical instruments, please no. Navigator's tools, painter's supplies, a poisoner's kit, poster's tools, smith's tools, thieves' tools, tinker tools, and weaver's tools. I know there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
The way you learn these, so each one of these will be based on one of your core stats. So I think your best one is your strength.
Yep.
Which I assume, yeah, your strength is.
Strength are the best ones for carpenters, masons, and smith tools.
So yeah.
You have a
So
smith.
yeah, so you wanna pick up a set of smith's tools. It will be a cost. Let me get the price for it now.
There's not many for charisma, is there?
No.
Which sucks. There's like 2 for
And
charisma.
Well, to be fair, they're usually good at talking people into doing it for them.
Yeah.
On the instruments, charisma based.
Yeah, the musical
Yeah.
instruments are.
Charisma and disguise kit, they're the only 2 charisma.
Smith's tools.
Fair enough.
Would do. Actually, I've got.
I have a disguise kit. I guess I'm not proficient in it.
Yeah, if you have one, you can make an attempt, and it'll be a charisma check, but you wouldn't add your proficiency bonus. However, if you're proficient in it, it'll be easier to do.
Which is +1. I'm
The
gonna.
only things I'm too proficient in are bagpipes, lyre, pamphlet, and viol.
We definitely know you're proficient in those bagpipes.
Alright, I gotta do a charisma.
I'm gonna pick up a brewer's supplies, a brewer's kit.
You said a charisma check, right?
What do you want to attempt to do? Do you attempt to do something with your disguise kit?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, it'll be so just a straight charisma check. If you're proficient, you add your proficiency bonus. But straight charisma check. What did you get? 18. What were you attempting to do? Were you attempting to
Proficient in using my disguise kit.
Yeah. Did you want to do anything with that, or you're just testing it out? You did roll pretty
I'd
high.
like to add it to my 2 proficiencies.
No, the way, yeah. The way you add it to your, yeah. So the way you add it to your forces is that's what you practice at the end of every day to eventually add it to there. Otherwise, whenever you want to use your disguise kit, it'll be the straight roll like you just did.
Okay.
But if you want to begin adding it, you can work on that instead of actually. You're currently working on the herbalism kit. Oh, which one were you working on?
Healer's kit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a healer's kit you were working on. So once you finish with your healer's kit, you can move on to your disguise kit and get working on that one if you wanted to.
Whoa.
I wanna. How much do I need to mark off for buying a brewer's kit?
Hold on, I've got the smith's tools real quick. Alright, so I'm going to mark off 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
And add smith's tools to your inventory. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, yep.
So smith's tools will eventually allow you to repair like anything made out of metal and stuff like that. Once you're eventually proficient in it. Actually, you can use them for any of them, but you get all your big benefits once you're proficient in it. So yeah, mark off 20 gold and add smith's tools.
That was smithing tools.
Yeah, smithing tools.
Okay, yep.
And then if you want to attempt to make a roll, It'll be just a straight D20. Actually, no, it'll be a. I need to figure out which one it is.
It's plus whatever the attribute is as well.
Yeah, she's on a currently.
If you're trying to use it, so like
Yeah.
Zeus would be a D20 plus his charisma.
Yeah, which is a charisma check.
Yeah.
But in order for him to actually want to practice with it, it's to try and get proficient at it. It's his. Based on your strength. Your strength is what?
Just one dice down for each thing higher, like going from a D20.
Your strength is +3. So yeah, so can you roll for me a D8?
Me?
No, Yom. So once you finish adding Swiss tools, roll a D8. No, that's
apparently you have to apply when you're doing your training, you apply your ability modifier, which determines the die you start on.
Yeah, which is we did that at the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he has a +3, so it'll be
so +3 starts on a D8. Yeah.
Yeah, so type /roll D8 for me, Yom. Alright, so the way you become proficient in tools is if you were to have rolled a 1 there, you would move down to a D6, and then to a D4, and then once you roll a 1 and a D4, you become proficient in the item.
Yeah.
And we get to make a check of these at the end of like every adventuring day.
Alright.
It's just a means of you guys essentially having something to work on. Like even when I do combat heavy stuff.
Yeah.
So, now that's
How much
been all
for the
sorted.
brewers?
The brewer's
I need to mark
kit.
that up. And then I'll start on a D12 because it's wisdom.
Another 20 gold pieces.
Cool.
You've got your various jugs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you get a packet of yeast. I'm like, no, they wouldn't have that. You get a packet of instant dried yeast. They are very advanced in the civilization. Okay, so as you guys begin, I need somebody to whoever wants to roll, whoever wants to pilot. I say pilot. Drive the horse. Whoever wants to drive the horse and carriage, please roll for me a d20.
I'll do it.
Driving today.
Oh, go for it, Elijah.
Fuck it up. D20. Ah.
14. Okay. I need to drag you to
Drag you by
this.
the balls.
Let me just double check it's the right one.
Where exactly are we heading again?
Oh, I can actually drag you up to the main map so I can show you.
Oops. We haven't
So you-
discussed this yet.
I think it was decided at the end of the last session that you guys wanted to make your way towards the coast.
Would be that.
Cheers.
Towards the coast. Which is currently
So it's
3
all-
days out of 3 days travel. No way.
We're actually walking backwards, away from the goal. That's good.
Yeah, but once you get onto a boat,
Yeah,
it'll be much quicker.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, both from there to there.
Oh, only 65 feet. We'll be there in no time.
That's not how the country isn't 65 feet long.
Obviously it is. Yeah.
I've got a speed of 30. If I use my action to make a dash, I'll be there in this turn.
You got this Olympic long jump.
If I use my bonus action to dash, I can get there with stuff to do.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I can take action surge. I can have 2 actions to dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's... So, 14.
Hey, I have flying boots now as well. I can fly there.
14. So you guys are going to be dragging over to... It's actually fun that this one's first. Okay.
Oh no. So you can get us killed from the beginning.
No?
I don't see anything.
Ooh.
Oh, no,
You
I
guys
see
on
stuff.
the new map?
Yep.
Right. Also, you will be able to see that the horse isn't chunky now. I've slimmed him down.
He's been on a diet.
No!
He joined up with Weight Watchers.
Oh god.
Oh,
Tesco's have slowly been using him
Right.
for their supply.
Oh no!
I him piss off every now and then.
This is supposed to be Twitch friendly. You just talked about how Tesco uses horse meat in their product.
No, you just said
That's
it. You
Twitch
said
friendly.
that. We just implied something.
Yeah,
You just said it. That's your
That
own
is
fault.
Twitch friendly.
Okay, fair enough. What if I was going to get sponsored by Tesco?
Yeah, there goes
Doing
the Tesco
Haywatch.
The
sponsorship.
Tesco sponsors, the gone.
Oh no. What a
Alright,
shame.
so,
Oh, I see
with
Mike's
Aloysia
part
piloting, or why do I keep saying piloting the horse? It's not.
I don't know.
With Aloysia driving the car, can I have everybody else make perception checks for me, please? Yes, you do.
I get advantage on perception now.
Yeah, you do, because you got your
So do I.
sights.
Never find it.
No, not that it made much difference.
Hey, I got 17.
We got a 20. That's a nature check.
Big man. Big man fucking fingers, sorry.
That-
Fucking
Even
hell.
better.
Don't use all your crits up now. We're gonna need.
Oh, fuck, already.
So, Void and Evelios would pick up on one figure who was kind of like just standing in the middle of the road, which I will drag them on now.
We found a hitchhiker.
Sure.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, let's go down that route. Oh god.
Look at him. He looks so friendly.
Yeah, he looks like
Average
he's
hitchhiker.
not gonna try and murder me at all.
People
He's a
who
diamond.
the people who have rolled a 20 and above pick up that there are a few other individuals.
You'd know exactly what that is if you've read the player's handbook.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
And with the natural 20 on perception, Yorm, you pick up that the guy in the middle of the road, as well as the other two, are staring right towards Void.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna sneak off the map. Don't mind me.
That's not. You just erase yourself from the narrative.
Make a self check.
So, you guys make yourself disappear. It's like that gif of that black dude that does B-side.
There's some bushes over there. I'm just gonna go and Homer
That's
Simpson.
a Homer Simpson meme, yeah.
I'm just gonna go and Homer Simpson
Right.
over in them trees. They'll never know I'm there.
So, let's start this off with, can I have everybody roll initiative for me, please? Well, yeah, you'll have.
We don't even get a chance.
Oh no, you will do. You just have to spend your first few turns either trying to drive around.
That's how it works. Hold up the keys.
Oh, that's a great start.
Oh, yeah.
Because these guys begin running at you. So hopefully, if their turns are before, they can actually get close. But
Well,
We'll
I mean,
find
I'm
out.
gonna roll below a 6.
I cannot move my token or interact with it.
give me a second. I think it's going to change some stuff around. No, you are. It's not being controlled by the Manticore. It's being controlled by Macari.
By
There
the
you
man.
Look, it's right next to it. It's right next to it because of M.
What's this about,
Forget the
man?
Manticore.
What?
That was the weird line thing you guys fought ages ago. Hold up, I'll add your arms in a second.
Yeah, the lion with the scorpion butt.
Yes, and the wings. Who
Yeah.
killed its baby? Wasn't there a baby? I don't know.
No, we didn't kill its baby.
What are those things in the back? Have you got a larger picture of those?
Yeah, I will actually put the pictures in the group chat in a second.
Are they like shadow puppets?
You could
That's
say
right,
that.
Oh, you're gonna watch Punch and Judy. Oh god, he got 21.
Sorry, descending. Actually, I'm going to add in
That's fun.
And the other one got the same as me.
Gonna add in-
That's what he was doing.
Yorm, what did you get?
I rolled 13.
13, okay. I'll roll for you and then I'll change it to 13.
If you crit, does that mean that you can take the crit?
I wasn't clicking on your fucking thing, goddammit.
Mhm.
You probably
Which one
can't
did
get him a crit.
Hold on. Where is it? There. Yorm, initiative. we go, and it changed it to a 13.
Yeah. Well, we did crit.
Yeah, technically.
Just the wrong way.
Yeah, just the wrong way.
And then sort by descending.
The hell was that?
I don't want to know.
I'm going to show
What?
off bigger pictures of these creatures on stream. As
What happened?
Seeker Warlock.
You got the- you
and
got the
I'm going to go into the
fucking
Discord, into
one
a
on the-
Orin. So, the two at the back,
Okay, so they're just like Warlocks. They look like
Look
something
at the
else in the picture.
purple.
I thought they were like shadow puppets.
oh yeah, they are
Indeed.
technically.
Well, I mean, they're not. They're
Well, the shadow puppets to something.
no, but they're people. I thought they were shadows.
And there's the big boy. Which, if you've read the handbook, yeah, he's he's one of the cover arts.
Well, it's the,
And it
the
says
cover
what
art
he
for
is
the
when you roll the initiative
Hexblade
for him
and
as well.
the hair in Xanathars, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so could you switch me over to combat music for me?
I like the ominous music. Though. Yeah, let's come back. There it is.
As these
Oh,
guys
no.
begin beelining towards you.
Oh no.
So,
What's his dex? Does he go before me?
what's your dex?
13, which is 1.
No, you would go before.
Well, okay.
There you
That
go.
really helps much.
I'll just change it so you can be that then. There you go.
I was hoping they'd move before me, but don't matter.
So, this guy.
So they all go. They all go before everyone else. It's just me. Oh god.
I can't really run that fast.
It's a bit heavy.
Okay, so
Starts running and it's like Baywatch.
I need to go down thing.
It's like Chariots of Fire.
Yeah.
Wait, where was that? That one there. He uses his full speed. And
What he gonna do?
you can do some stuff. What's he gonna
He
do?
has pocket.
Fuck. This shouldn't put it in the chat. Yeah, okay, I'm good. If you're in range. Right. Yeah. You see him outstretch his hand towards the person driving. He's going to attempt to cast Crowd of Madness upon Aloysia. So Aloysia, please make for me a Wisdom saving throw.
What's saving throw? Oh, there it is right there. I was like, what do I gotta get?
You have to
24?
beat. Okay, alright, that doesn't seem right. Let me double check.
It's
20
save DC 24.
No, that is that. You have to be a 12 with the Wisdom saving
Okay.
throw. You pass.
Yes.
God damn it! I was gonna have you attempt to flip the car.
But this bitch empty.
By that I mean, it would have been essentially okay. You can choose attacking one other creature than itself, and I would have chosen the horse. Shit, that's his turn. Void, it is your go.
Well, Void will know what's going on here.
Yeah. Oh, I should actually describe these guys. So, you essentially have seen. You've seen something similar to the guy who's run up and gotten closer to the car. One, except from Yorm hasn't seen this before. You guys have, in the fight pit. And Void first cast his one of her curse abilities. And this guy, she kind of took on kind of like a shadowy, kind of like armored form, and the two kind of guys who don't have the two guys who look fairly similar are covered in that kind of armor. Anyway, Void, what do you do?
I jump off the cart, move over there.
What you gonna do?
I'm trying to remember the bonus action.
God damn it, that Crown of Madness thing would have been awesome if it worked.
Bonus action, I can't
And what's
use.
funny, Rune, you know what's gonna happen when I get close enough.
No, don't.
Yeah. Right, actually, yeah, bonus action I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna put. Do I want that on? I'm gonna hold Branding Smite. As my
Okay.
bonus action. And then my action, I'm gonna start off with a good old. Where is it? Voidstorm Lightning.
Oh boy, that's actually going to hit both of them, isn't it?
Yeah, straight for both warlocks.
Alright, so 2 dexterity saving throws.
Just going straight through to that, and it carries on going for another 40 foot.
Okay, dexterity saving throws. Did you have anything to add? No, so just a straight dexterity roll.
Do either of these happen to be flammable objects?
No.
Oh yeah.
First one closest to you, he doesn't dodge it. The one at the back, they don't dodge it either. These guys aren't really dexterous. Alright, roll for damage. Fuck, I've just realised these health. Don't.
Hold on.
No.
Right. Wait, did I already? Oh, I did, yeah, I've already got it as a thingy, so I can just click that.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that crit on 4 of them. I got 1, 3, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Why?
You were like what, like 8 off of rolling max?
Yeah.
So 30. Gee, alright, I need to do some math.
Yeah,
Okay.
5, 6.
Luckily,
No,
since these
9
guys are
9
technically
away
the
from
same
max.
stat, they both are on the same health. Pretty fucking low, as I like to call it. Damn.
I love that.
Alright.
You just gotta be wary if anything.
Yeah. We play on a grid, they're gonna be online. Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not using, obviously I've got movement, but I'm.
You're baiting him. Alright. Big boy's turn. What's he going to do?
I think he passed out.
He didn't pass out.
You just see that line, just like, nope.
Oh, that's the wrong one. This boy.
Pass out.
What's he going to do?
The Wrath of Zeus.
What's the range on this thing?
Wrath.
30 feet. He can go 30 feet. I need to do some measuring.
Oh, he's exactly 60 feet away from me. Bastard.
So. You're going to learn something about your thing in a second. So.
Possibly.
Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, he's doing it to me, isn't he?
And this boy has a unique thing because he's fully corrupted. As a bonus action, the Warlock can place a baleful curse on one creature you can see within 30 feet. You are just within 30 feet. Target's curse for 1 minute. Until the curse ends, the Warlock gains the following benefits. Then draws against card, deal an extra 1d8 necrotic.
Is that because he's fully cursed?
Yeah.
Is that something you made up, or?
No, that was actually this guy's stats.
No, okay.
Any attack roll against the Warlock makes against the cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of a 19
Yeah,
or a
not
20.
20. That's the same thing.
If the cursed target hits with an attack roll on a d6, on a so yeah, so essentially if you attempt to attack
got
it,
that on Hexblade's curse.
because you're an adventurer, you already have the other benefits.
Yeah, I get the benefits, I just don't get the damage roll, an additional 4 or 1d8 damage.
That was his. That's a bonus action. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, that's why I normally pop my exploit curse.
Let's do all reliable. This guy
Oh, which-
counts as a 10th level spellcaster.
Jesus Christ.
You said it's a what?
Is a technically he doesn't get 3 beams yet because that's 11th. Shit.
10th level spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it he's level 10, not that he can cast level 10
It's still
spells?
3 levels higher than us.
Yeah, but then again, there's 5 of you.
3 level me.
It would have been more dangerous if he could
Alright.
cast 10th level spells.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to make a ranged spell attack against you, which is hold up, +8 to hit. This is for both of the beams. I'll do each one of them individually.
Does counter
First
spell work
beam.
against cantrips?
It does, but then again, counterspell is probably best saved for something big.
It's a cantrip.
It would work on a cantrip.
And it would
So the
only
first
work
one
on
hit. Is the
Yeah.
second one? Or is that below your armor?
I think my armor is... Shit, I've lost it. A sec. No, my armor's 15. Only the first
Alright.
one is.
That's right, and I believe that is a D8, and it'll be. Actually, no, it's. Let me double check.
I think it's a D10 force.
D10, and then it's the extra D8 necrotic. Roll a D10. So you take 7 points of force. D8, and you take an additional 4 points of necrotic.
Jesus Christ.
And that's his turn. It's the other boy at the back. He's been hurt. What's he going to do? Do. Okay. He could do that.
I think they're targeting me, guys.
Throw him to the sharks.
You guys see him vanish.
I can still see him though.
He's not on the fucking. You don't. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you've got your thing. Is it within a certain range?
Let me read it.
No, it's just you can still see them, isn't it?
You have darkness vision. So it just says you can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane of a range of 120 feet.
Okay, so you will still know where he is. He's used his movement.
Which one do we does
So this guy is currently invisible to anybody who doesn't have the ability to see invisibility, which is basically.
right here?
No, not the guy in the forest
The
at the
guy
top.
in the trees up top. of the
Okay.
map.
I'll give him a little. Well, I'll label him orange. No particular reason. I like the colour orange. That's his turn. Yorm, it's your go.
Oh, yep.
Yo, turtle man.
How far?
Go
How far
on,
can I
Nine
walk?
Turtle. Let me get up your page.
You.
34.
You
13.
have. Hold up. Oh, why's it squished it down? You have 40 feet of movement speed. So yeah, you could get up to. You could get up to either of these guys, or you can get in between them.
Yeah, put me in between them. And I'm gonna rage.
You're raging with your bonus action. And then are you going to attack which one?
Probably gonna attack the little glove, the purple shit coming off him.
Yeah. Then we have to do the attacks.
I'm gonna use the.
Yeah. Click. That's a crit.
Taking numbers on the crits today. Jesus
A
Christ. He's done 2
26.
rolls and crit on both.
So, how do you finish that guy off?
Alrighty. Like,
Just fucking
Already.
I grab him by the fucking shirt,
Mm-hmm.
pull him over, drop my axe on the ground, then stop his head onto the fucking axe head.
You hear like
Oh.
you hear like a sound as his head just
Jason
explodes.
Voorhees skill.
Ugh. Okay, I believe you have a relentless indomitable check, which allows you to attack twice. I think it's just extra attack.
And I use able to use the iron bands of binding as well.
No, because you use your main attack action to.
Okay, alright.
Thanks. You could try that for next one.
Well,
That's
100.
pretty smart. Alright, so you've got your extra attack still. So do you want to attempt to make a same attack against Sword Boy?
That's what I'm going to do.
Right. That is, mate, you're critting at both
He's hit
ends.
both ends of the scales.
Oh. Mm.
You for a crit
Nice.
crit and then you critically miss. To be fair, you were so angry in that first hit, you just kind of swung out in a range and that's why, like, not really aiming. You were angry turtle boy.
I was worried Umbro was going to kill everything before like half of the stuff was
Everyone's
Right,
still on
I
the
believe
roll.
that is your turn. So it moves on to Aloysia. Don't.
God, he's gone French.
Don't.
Uh,
Wait, I've forgotten what the range is. Are you going to get closer or? Oh no. Okay. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm. Come on, this is the one time I don't want to roll like shit.
Uh-huh.
As I say, you know it's bad when Z starts going French.
No. Okay. Constitution saving throw. This better fucking save. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm hoping
It'd be
not.
pretty funny.
Okay, Constitution save. It doesn't add anything to. Constitution's okay. He has +2. That's it. Okay, and I have to beat 15. Bitch.
That plus didn't help at all.
that's great.
Guess what, bitch? He blinded
He
more.
fucking blinded.
That's the best bloody ability there is.
I hate it. It's
You should-
awful.
You should rename that instead of blindness and deafness. Just rename it Screw Over Alistair.
You just naming it in the place where the name is just like a fucking emoji of a middle finger.
Yeah, I cast
Just-
Alistair.
Just rename it to So Love Has Blinded You.
Okay, you've still got your bonus action, and I suppose your rest of your movement. Do you do anything else to cuck me?
No.
Okay, god damn it, that was ridiculous.
Funny.
Yeah, it was, but still. Macaria, 'tis your go.
Yes. First of all, I'm gonna pretend I moved there to begin with, since I didn't start on the court.
Yeah. You were
And
running
then-
for the same speed as the horse.
It's just Eye of the Tiger.
It's that
playing
one
in the
kid
background.
Naruto running in the interview outside of Area 51.
Yeah.
Then I will use guiding bolt.
And sword boy?
The one we see.
That boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't taking
Yes.
damage
Hold
yet.
Shit. How was it? 46, I believe. Yes. Hate that I have to roll it.
Man, this music hits different because I started rewatching Merlin.
Really?
I
Did
did!
they take it off of
What is
Netflix?
that? What that music?
It's the one from the market. Hey, do you wanna say-
Yeah, like
Yeah, that'll hit.
Episode. The first episode actually calls Arthur an asshole.
It's the greatest show ever. That's right.
Okay. He takes 11 points of damage. What kind of damage is it? Is it radiant?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I need to hit. Right. And he is now glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The next
That's
target
the
has
next
advantage.
That's advantage, yes.
Is that your turn? You still got a bonus action.
That I can't use.
Yeah. You can use it to flip him off.
I still hate it for that, by the way.
It's D&D rule. Okay, Velis, it's your turn.
For God's sake.
What you gonna do?
No good spacing. That would do. I can't remember where that was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Move there, and then I'm going to throw faint whispers at it,
Ooh.
like usual.
You have advantage.
He's gone from doing his normal sneak attack.
You have advantage because he's glowing.
Well, in the last fight of the first arc of this, I got close to something and got paralyzed and wailed on, so I'm
It's a range
I'm not
attack.
doing that again. That one.
Yeah,
So one
21.
of those was
Yeah,
good.
21 will hit. I'll remove the
I could
shininess.
sneak attack as well, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yes, I have.
3, 1, 2, 3.
So 17 points of
Oh.
damage. Math in my head.
That's
Don't you
Wow.
dare say. I'm doing math in my head.
right.
It'll be here a while.
Okay. Hey, I've done it. Alright. Fuck you guys.
So you know how this game's supposed to take 4 hours? Yeah, if he's doing maths in his head, it's gonna take like double
Hey!
that.
This is DM abuse.
He's insulted, but he can't deny it.
Well, no, but still. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Is that your turn?
I do have a bonus. Nah, I can't do
I
it.
take it you used your bonus action. I take it you use your bonus action. Isn't there a bonus action to cover the blade? With the booming blade?
You mean with the venom?
No, the booming blade. Isn't that take an action?
Booming
No,
blade's
no,
just a
booming
melee attack.
blade.
Oh, booming
is
blade's
just
part of the
whenever
action.
I do a melee attack.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna call Faint Whispers back to me because that's a free action.
Mm-hmm. That's your turn.
I think it's as a part to cast this. Yeah, melee attack. Yeah, that's
Okay.
my turn.
Back up to no, that guy's dead. Void, it's your go.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Right, moving there, which is 30 feet.
Honestly, legit, I'm terrified of you align yourself with anything.
I can only do it once per day, remember, so
Still.
I've already used it. But I am just bonus action to cast Curse on it, my Hexblade.
Mm-hmm. You're cursing them back.
Have it back, bitch.
Alright, I should have this on you.
No reverse.
And then I'm gonna attack it twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then now do I want to expend?
Oh, you've still got your smite on.
Yeah, I've still got Brandon's Smite on. Yeah, fuck it. I'll hit it first. First attack's gonna be Brandon's Smite. Roll 2 attacks.
Oh, roll to
Because
hit.
first blade. Now I've got advantage because it's
can't
glowing
you-
as well.
Yeah, just glowing.
Yeah,
What did it
does that
do
mean
on
I
its
get
last
advantage on the
attack?
attack
Okay.
while it's been hit
Still
with?
gets reaction. Right. Right, roll to attack.
With advantage?
You're not flanking.
No, but
No,
it's
but
got
it's
to be
glowing.
hit with booming.
No,
Yes.
the glowing disappeared once the attack with the dagger was used on it. It only lasts for one attack.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So
I
just
thought that
we-
melee attack, but yeah, I do.
so no, that's damage, isn't it? I just need to go for a hit.
Can you not move another? Ooh, hello.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Is that the one that's had
Yeah.
the smite?
Yeah, that's got the smite to it.
It's not the one that's but it's not the one that I decided to have Eldritch Smite.
No,
That's gonna be
but this is the
next
branding
attack.
smite. So
Wait, but
Branding
does
smite.
it not add more damage because it's cursed? You just did the normal glaive, though. You didn't do cursed glaive.
No, only on damage. On hit, it's just
Oh, okay.
okay, so it does 18 points from the actual weapon, and then you need to double your branding smite damage.
is that from the actual? Yeah, I didn't roll damage though, or does it automatically roll?
I think
it-
the way that you have it is that it automatically does it. I don't know why you. Like, it must have been something that you set up that it
But to be fair,
automatically
it works the same. It works
should
us
be
out the
more-
same way.
Because what is it though? Because that said roll 1d10 plus 5. That's my attack modifier.
Well, from the
Yeah,
plus 8 or
the-
the plus 10?
No,
No,
the
the-
plus 5 because it's.
Oh yeah, the damage 1d10 plus 5, but it's plus
Yeah,
8
and then an
because it's
extra
cursed.
one.
So yeah, so when you crit, so the first dice you roll a 3, and on the second one you max down
Yeah.
roll a 10. So
Yeah,
so
but
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing,
So
that
so
plus 10.
it doesn't double the modifiers. It just doubles the amount of dice you roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, that works
So
out. And you also have your branding smite,
Yeah,
which you
the-
need to
no,
double.
the
it's-
damage is more though.
No,
because
what he's
it's-
meaning
that's my
is
standard
it's
damage.
supposed to have
my
3
cursed
more.
damage is plus 8.
Yeah, because it also
Not plus
adds
5.
his charisma if it's cursed, whereas that one didn't. So it's.
So how much
So
more
you've
damage do
got
I
a-
need?
It's 21.
21. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Oh,
And
yeah, because
then,
that's because you didn't do the about.
yeah, because for some reason it done it automatically, probably because it crit. I haven't got a separate one for attack. I should have a separate one for a curse.
Yeah.
I've got
Right.
a separate one for a curse damage,
21.
but not for a curse.
Keep that in mind.
And then branding smite is, I think,
This is
when
the
you
first
cast
hit
this-
as well,
I know,
fuck.
because that's it's been cast at 3rd level, but every slot above 2nd. Damage is extra 2d radiant damage, and then so it's a 3d6. So
Mhm.
double to be 66.
Yeah, 66. Fuck.
You gotta write that
Warlocks.
one in.
Hexblades when they crit. Jesus Christ.
Anything above 5, you have to actually manually write in.
Slash roll 66. 19. Radiant
90,
damage.
that's not bad. Hold up, nothing ahead.
Ain't over yet though.
Down to.
Yeah, he's still got another attack.
Yeah. Okay.
That was just my first hit.
Mhm.
And then from Thirsting Blade, I just do another attack. Oh, why does it click on that? No, that's my items. Just on attack.
16.
Why
Let
is
me
it
have a look.
rolling damage at the same time?
I don't know. Is there a
do you
setting
do
that you
it?
have?
Nothing that I've knows that I've actually changed, but for some reason it's rolling damage at the same time.
If you go into the settings, there's an auto damage roll thing. Like mine's automatically auto roll damage and crit.
Where's that?
On your character sheet, go to the little gear.
Right. As you're
Couple
going for the
spells.
second hit, he's gonna spend one of his 2 fucking spells because he's a warlock to cast shield, raising his AC to above what you rolled.
Okay. Hold
I
on,
did
I'm
use
trying to
one of
find
his
that
spells,
thingy. It doesn't matter, that one wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I'll just, when it's a cursed target, I'll just re-roll the damage.
And he
on the
holds
other
this for
ability.
1 round, so it's until his turn starts.
So he's raised his AC.
Yeah, he did it as a reaction because he saw you guys fucking coming at him. Oh shit, his turn's next! That didn't last long.
Yeah, but I've still got an. Do I use it?
You do see the shield up on it, so it's up to you. You can just make standard attacks, can't you? Without
No,
dumping
not
in the
that.
smite.
I was wondering whether to use my action surge to get another 2 attacks in.
You could save it until
Yeah.
the shield's
If
dropped.
he's shielded now, I'm just gonna.
He sensed the overbearing swagger of an exaggerating.
So I've used Branding Smite. Right, yeah, I'll just hold it. I've used my bonus action. I've used my action. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Alright, on his turn, the shield drops. It saved him for a bit.
Stopped him from 1 attack.
It saved you from potentially using your goddamn action surge against him
Yeah,
immediately.
true.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 5 to his AC. Wow, that would have been hard to hit.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what I would raise it to, but let's just say with you rolling a 16, you had to use it. What's he going to do? You could do some stuff.
He could do.
Mm-hmm. He's pissed at you. Yeah, he is blind. Oh, he is blind. Shit, forgot that. But he did just essentially fuck. He's going to attempt it anyway, but all these attacks are going to be with a disadvantage. Oh, that sucks. Why is he? Yeah. Okay. He's going to attempt to make 3 attacks back against you. He does have a range. Cursebringer is the name of the weapon. So, does the first one, I have to roll this one with disadvantage. Does 23 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do the second one.
Oh my god.
Second one hits.
Are you sure you're doing this with disadvantage?
That one misses.
So okay, so he only hits 2.
He hits 2 of them. Okay. You take, so firstly you take 13 points and 10 points of necrotic.
Where did 10 points of necrotic come from?
Yeah, the Cursebringer weapon itself.
It come from?
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
The weapon itself is cursed.
So that's 23 damage.
Mm-hmm. How are you looking? And the second one that hit, you take an additional 19. Are you unconscious?
Yep.
And so you fall unconscious, and then his bonus action, he's going to use everybody's fate. Actually, no, he's going to use
Oh, what an arsehole.
he's using his second spell.
Oh, that's the thing. He hasn't moved either, by the way. He's still within 5 feet of me, so he's just done 3 attacks at nothing.
No, the Cursebringer has 10 feet of range.
Oh, of course it does. Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And
to be
his
fair,
bonus
Raz, he made
action.
this thing to screw you over.
I did not. This is a
He
creature
did.
I looked at and went,
know
ooh.
what is that? That's convenient that he just happens to have this.
He's going to point behind himself and teleport back 30 feet. He still can't see, so he can't exactly decide to go forward. So
He's into a tree and kill himself.
he's going to go back from the.
Can he like teleport into a tree?
You teleport up a tree. The thing about teleportation is that you can't teleport into a. Oh, no! Hold up! He can't do that. Shit!
Because he can't see.
I just read the last fucking bit.
Can't use his step.
Fuck the blindness! What a bitch!
So what does
That just saved us.
And what do I need to do? It's a Wait, is it
Constitution.
Constitution save? What do I need to beat, Z, for your?
I think it was 15.
Okay.
It's a 15, really.
Come on, make it.
Don't do it.
Shit!
Hey, if you
That's a
times that by
10.
3,
Let's go.
if you times that by 3, you would have gotten it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, it's the guy in the forest, which currently no one can see because someone's fallen unconscious.
I mean, he hits hard, but I mean, he's blind.
Right.
Wait, wouldn't that have technically meant that Raz would have got an advantage because the thing was blind?
If you brought it up to me at the time.
I hit all my attacks anyway, apart from one that hit
But,
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's on you guys.
It's on
Alright,
you.
what's the guy in the forest gonna do? Does he just book it? No.
He comes over and
Yeah,
presses
he
me.
runs away. You saw what happened to the last guy. I went, nah, sod that. I'm not fighting, but he's Donatello.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I need to double check this. He hasn't used the spell yet. Actually, mentally. Ooh. That could be potentially good because Void's down. Alright. Guys,
He doesn't know that, he's in the woods.
he's gonna make his way. He's gonna make his. You guys, the trees aren't just a solid wall.
Yeah, but it's quite a dense forest area, you can see that.
Plus, he's quite far
Well, fine,
away.
fine. How about
If you
this?
looked out
Even if you had your
far-
invisibility, you can't see him because he's hidden behind the tree. I could do that. It's a really dense forest, you see. Your invisibility, even though you can see it, it doesn't see it. There's a tree in the way.
Yeah, I know, I didn't know, yeah, that's fine with me, I'm already down.
Yeah, but he would have been able to see him if he was.
And
like,
I'm
near it.
unconscious, so I can't.
He does break. He does
I'll
break.
let him come out.
He does break his. He does break his invisibility attempting to cast this spell. Alright. He's going to attempt to cast Crown of Madness on Yorm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yorm, can you make for me a Wisdom saving throw? And it's not 24. It's meant to be 12. I don't know where it's getting 24 from.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
18.
You manage to shake it off, and this little guy appears behind you.
Oh yes, I'm rushing straight towards him.
Alright, it is your turn. You
Take me towards
you still also have your bands first, if you wanted to attempt that.
my band.
You know the bands of Bolaro?
Yep.
Did you want to attempt that on Sword Boy before you moved?
Yeah, I'll do that. Double
Alright,
check on him.
let me get the goddamn sheet out for it.
How the hell did I lose 50 health, like, hit points so quickly?
You didn't mess around. Also, you didn't put up your shield.
You didn't put up the armor bag of face.
What's it? Iron Bands of Bolaro.
That would have just kept me going, I think.
Yeah, but to be fair, he would have also taken damage.
So
Yeah,
you,
he would have
the
won
rest of the iron
that
sphere that
first
measures
hit.
3 inches in diameter. You can use the action to speak the command word, which can be whatever you want it to be. You make a ranged attack. Or you don't really need to. Going to see your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. Alright, I need you to roll for me. I need to get the because it's based on your range on your dex, which you don't use too often. Your dex modifier is 1 plus your proficiency bonus, which is plus 3. So can you roll me a d20 plus 4?
Okay.
Yeah. As you attempt to shove this ball into him. Actually, no, with advantage because he's blinded. That's a wisdom.
Good question, Rudy. Can we
Yes.
see him?
Yeah, you can see him now because he cast the spell and it failed, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, so
God.
I'm looking. You roll me for me a d20 plus
I
4,
already know what's
and roll it
happening.
twice because he's blinded.
I like this plan. I like this plan.
Scary nuts at that much to do.
I hate you.
I mean, a little bit of help wouldn't go amiss.
So yeah, can you roll that for me twice,
fuck.
Umbra? Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fucked up there, Rudy.
Alright, roll again, see if you get higher.
I can't just press on roll. I have to type in again, don't I?
Yeah. Magical items, they come at a cost of about 12 keyboard strokes.
Typing.
That's not all.
It's quite annoying to do on a tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
Need to get yourself like a. Oh, there we go. Like a cheap laptop or something to
23.
play
Alright,
this on.
what
Yeah,
do I
that's
need
what I'm
to
thinking of doing.
what do I need to try and roll
I'm currently
against?
locked down again.
Push it from the fifth.
2 weeks have been out of it.
You know what? Even if he did have that shield up, that still hit. So yeah, he is now
Is that what
considered.
he's got to do? Just beat his AC?
Yeah, it's got to beat his AC.
Okay.
Many?
And if he wants to break out, he has to make a strength check. So he's now considered restrained as these bands attack him. Let me double check all the stuff about
Does he
restraint.
still have the shield up?
No, the shield dropped on his turn. I'm saying even if I did have it up, I wouldn't have been able to beat the 23. Because the shield only pushed it to 21. Restrained, restrained, restrained. Got my DM screen for this. Where is it? So a creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from anything added to its speed. Attacks against it have advantage and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. It also has disadvantage on strength saves. So it can still attack, but it'll do so at a disadvantage and all attacks have advantage against it.
Is there such thing as double disadvantage? 'Cause
There's
he
no
has
such
double
thing. There's no
disadvantage
such thing as
range.
double disadvantage. All right.
Does he have an ability called Surrender?
Right. So that would be your action. You still have your bonus action, which you can use to make a melee attack and your movement.
So I can move and then attack again.
Yes, if you wanted to. Although if you
Alright, I'm
attempted to
moving towards
move, yeah,
I'm down.
he would. Yeah. So if you wanted to move away from him, he would still get an attack, but it would be at disadvantage because you've restrained him. You willing to take that?
Oh, definitely.
Take that risk. Okay. He's going to attempt. He's going to attempt this with disadvantage.
But he can't see. How does he know that he's leaving his feet if he can't
He's
see?
sent because the turtle is fucking thick. He's dummy thick. He senses the presence. Okay.
Your arm just suddenly gets
You t-
lighter.
So as you leave, actually no, because you're raging, so you only take 15 points of damage. Because you resist the 10, you resist 5 points of the slashing. So you take 15 points as he swipes you as you attempt to leave, and you've got your bonus attack to attack that guy because you are raging. So roll an attack for me. 18, yeah, I'm gonna say that hits. And roll damage, 8 points of slashing. Really, how badly did you roll? Oh, that was like a 3 plus a 2. Eee. He's looking fucked. he's not good. Like something, he looks like he could fall over at any moment.
Which one?
The guy with the orange. It looks like it wouldn't take much to actually
Yeah,
kill
the one
him.
that you almost fighting.
See, do you want to abandon Plan A and go for Plan B instead?
I'm at 15
You
health
guys sending
points as well,
notes?
so-
Fucking hell.
Plan
Well, I
B.
mean, I already know what his Plan A is.
Aloysia, it is your go. What you gonna
You're
do?
fucked, but I have to check how long distance I am
Are you
to.
gonna attempt to shoot him? What you gonna attempt to do? Mhm.
I mean,
What are you
isn't he
doing?
gonna fall over if you just breathe in his general
Yeah, he's
direction?
Jeez.
practically dead, that guy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll see something here. How far is the range? I can hit him from here. Actually, if I hit him
I'm
from
not
here,
gonna
I'm
need to
gonna
duck.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
He doesn't ask. You just feel something like fly past your ear.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Right there. Eat. And hold on.
I eat. 13. Let me double check.
Probably not.
13 just hits.
Yeah. Alright. Go 1d8.
Plus your dex modifier.
I think it's 2.
See, that's what it is. It's supposed to. Hold on. Dex. Yeah?
I mean, if you just press on like crossbow, it should do it.
Alright, I'll try it again.
No, no, on the like
no,
in.
no, I mean as in the actual chat. If you press on like
Yeah.
crossbow in the chat, it should
Literally where it says
do the
light
damage.
crossbow, it should come up with like
All right. Whereabouts do you aim as you take him out? Do you go for a headshot? Fucking Doritos and like Mountain Dew fly past.
The fuck is the dew of mountains?
As you fucking just headshot him perfectly square in the forehead, and he falls over.
Just in the distance, someone can hear just, oh my god!
You hear air horns just in the background.
You have your
Out of
bonus
nowhere.
action. Do you have a? Oh, hold on. Let me double check. You might. Do you have a bonus action healing spell?
I do.
You're gonna pick our boy yet?
Again, I couldn't hear you speaking goblin.
Are you going to? Are you going to pick our void up?
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
Right.
Where
That's Velios.
are
There
you?
you
I'm
go.
the one who's dying on the floor, like.
Right. Use said spell.
Been hit with
Do you know which one it is?
damage.
I think, hold on a sec, I'm looking here.
Perfectly healthy.
Fuck, I'm dead. One second. Give me a minute, I'm fucking tired of being
Mm-hmm.
Where the I have to be retarded.
Need help?
Yes, please, my eyes are just fucking...
It'll be a. Go to spells. I
Healing
think.
word.
Yeah, I
Is it
think.
healing word?
Yeah, healing word.
It's the only one with bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, man. Fuck, I'm gonna
The
do
power of. To be fair, you didn't have to walk up to him. You could cast it from a distance if you wanted. But did you just want to touch him?
this.
Just gets all up in his ear with the bagpipes.
I'm like, leave me there.
It's a D. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, level 3. So, a second level higher. No, it'll be 3d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, so.
So your spellcasting ability. Yeah, it'll be 3d4 plus 7. No, 3d4 plus your spellcasting ability is your charisma. 3d4 plus 4.
3d4.
You have come back with 10 hit points as you see the blue man standing above you. He's alive.
He's alive!
Just imagine- I can just imagine he hears, you know, like SpongeBob's alarm.
Oh no.
Tong.
Blares in his ears. He just hears just a foghorn.
Okay, that will be your turn. You picked up. Void. You're considered lying on the ground prone, so you just spend half your movement to stand up. But aside from that, you are alive.
Thank you.
Okay, Macaria, tis your go.
How badly wounded does that guy look?
The guy in the middle.
He- Does he look?
He's still looking pretty good.
Right.
Fine, but he's pretty good.
And yeah, I'm not gonna risk it again. I'll walk up to Void.
Smack his ass cheeks.
And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Oh, everybody's dumping healer. Just get our shield back.
And I'll cast it at second level.
Oh,
You
Damn.
spellcasting modifier is a +7.
It's not fun.
2d8. If it's a shit heal, I apologize.
Anything's better than
I apologize.
that's fine.
you're alive. All your friends are like, keep the void back. Alright.
Um,
Is that your turn?
Yes. And you also have to take over for a hot minute. I'll be
Okay.
back.
I'll keep that in mind. Velios, you are back.
Oh, first,
All attacks have advantage against him because he's bound. He's both blinded and bound.
splendid.
So even if the blind wears off,
So I think
It's going to be
For my
difficult.
first
For
trick.
Can you pull a crit out of your hat? Are you running up to him, or are you throwing the? I take it you're. I think you're running up to him.
No,
Then.
I'm throwing. I'm running up.
You're
To him.
I was going to say,
Rapier.
how much imagine you throwing the
I'm
rapier?
throwing myself at him. Yeah, I'm just throwing the rapier.
Do you use your boots so you fly up towards him? It looks really
Oh,
cool,
I'm
but
not
he doesn't see
flying
it.
at him. Yeah. It's just like you died in a cool way, I promise. Was it 26?
Yeah, 26 hits.
Splendid.
Then you sneak. Alright, so a total of 11. And
then
that was.
I'm gonna hit him with faint whispers. So I need to read how stealth attack works. Sneak attack works.
Sneak attack is once per round.
Yeah, once per turn. Yeah, fair enough. Right, advantage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, why can't I be a hex blade? I would have crit.
Yeah.
Another 9 points. Still looking pretty good.
I'm just gonna
But he is
mosey
bound.
on- No, I'm gonna stay here.
This guy's tanky. But he's
actually,
blind.
I'm
He's
just
now
gonna
bound
walk
and
over here.
blinded. This is. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, you haven't left his range. That's good. Okay. Void, it's your turn.
Oh, I am pissed.
I mean, remember this time, Raz, you have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use it.
What are you attacking
Right.
with?
Using my bonus action for Searing Smite.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read this before, but on Searing Smite, it actually sets the target alight, and they take 1d6 damage per turn unless they
Until
throw
they
it.
until they can put themselves out, which he can't because he's
I
fucking
mean-
bound and blinded.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, from the looks of things, he looks like he's a tiefling, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, still. So that's going on my first attack, which I have advantage on. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, where was that in a set? Allows
If you
I need
go
to turn
onto
it
your
off.
character sheet,
Yeah.
and you press on the little gear icon,
Yeah.
it should say on the right, auto damage roll.
On the right.
Like near where it says,
Oh yeah, auto roll
queries,
damage
whisper.
and crit.
Yeah, if you turn
I
that
haven't changed
off,
that unless something else. I've never changed that before.
I don't really know what's happening then. Oh,
Right,
goodness.
so first attack. This is with Thirsting Blade, obviously, and this one's going to have the Searing Smite on.
Yeah, 20.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
26 will hit.
Oh damn it! What was that? An 18?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a shame.
if only it was one higher.
Yeah, it would have counted as a crit. So
Yeah.
standard attack. Oh shit, that's max damage.
Yep.
18, then Searing Smite, which I believe. Let me check. I think it's 3d6.
I think so as well.
I'll link it, but it's being cast at second level,
Second level.
not third.
Second level, so it's a.
increased by 1d6 each slot.
Well, it's a level. Wait, when using spell at second level higher.
If it's at second level,
Yeah, so
it'd
yeah.
just be 2d6.
2d6.
Okay. I'll just have to roll that then, because I'll have to change that.
Yeah.
So 2d6, which obviously he's going to take half of, and if he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
And then there he is at fire.
The setting on fire. It's what is it? Let me read it. It's a Constitution saving throw, isn't it?
On the
Otherwise,
start of its turn.
Make
Yeah.
the same for ourselves.
Yeah.
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
And then on for that's
Action,
that was
are
my
your action
first
session?
attack. No, that's still one.
That's the first attack. Okay.
Second attack.
Fueled with rage.
Oh yes.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
I'll roll again. Just
Thank fuck for the. Thank fuck you didn't have a disadvantage.
yeah. Right, and then obviously I should have done bloody thingy on this one, but I won't because I'd already rolled. 15.
15, is that doubled already, or?
No, that's not
Don't
double.
you,
because
don't you
that's-
decide your smite?
I have to decide. I think when I do the attack.
Yeah. Wait, no, you have to decide your smite before you see the crit.
Yeah, to expend. So no, that's not double. That is just straight up.
So yeah, it's 15. Well, it's I need to add a 7 to it because that's what you rolled on the dice. Because the 8 comes from your.
Yeah, the 8
thing.
comes from my.
So
thing.
number 22.
And now I'm action surging.
Okay. Oh
And
god.
I'm expending a spell slot
Mhm.
to cast
Eldritch Smite.
for Eldritch Smite.
This is your last of your smites, and your last of your spell
Yeah.
slots. Oh, so
Well,
you got
no,
you've
I've
got
still got
one
one
more
more spell
slot.
slot.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
no.
Eldritch Smite.
All right.
Make an attack.
With advantage, 11.
That was with advantage.
Yeah, that misses, but your smite is
That
still.
misses, but then Thirsting Blade still.
Yeah. Okay, the 27
that's a
hits.
crit.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a
That's
crit.
With
Ah!
So the damage for the normal Void Stone Blade is 14, which is 12 plus 8.
Yeah, so there'll be an additional 6 onto that because of the.
Yeah.
That's what you double. So
And
that's
then once per turn, when you hit a creature with your
20.
you can spend the Void spell to do it.
Jesus Christ.
So I think it's
So just
4d8.
1d8 per.
1d8 and then another d8 per spell slot.
That's it. Whenever you packed weapon, you can 1d8 of force damage to target
Per
plus another
level of
per
the
spell
spell.
slot.
Which
Per
is
level
level
of the
3.
Level
that's
3,
4.
so. Yeah, 48. So it's 8d8
No.
because it's crit.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a level 2 spell?
No, Eldritch Smite is cast at level 3 because it's a Warlock spell.
Well, then it'd be
It'd be-
3d8.
No,
No,
because
it's
does
plus
1d8
another
damage and
1d8
1
per
per
level of the spell slot. So if you
Yeah,
cast it at level
so
2, it'd be
if it
2d8.
was-
So it's 4d8.
So it's 48, double to
Yeah,
8
but
because of a
Because
crit.
it's straight
I
up plus
thought
1d8,
this.
and then
No,
you
but I
add a
thought
d8
this
per
did,
level of the spell slot.
It's not per level of the spell slot above the original,
It's
it's
not
just
above a
per
certain one, it's just
level of the
straight
spell
up.
slot. So that's a total of 8d8 because you crit with it. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yes, I did.
Please, please no. Please no. Please.
40.
Fucking hell.
And if he's still alive, he also goes prone.
He's not alive.
So,
You stand up after being healed by your allies. You get your you jam it into him, unleash the fucking cursed energy, and he just fucking explodes. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
and
a
then
bit
I
more
get-
health back.
I can't remember what it is.
Isn't it? You're like what level plus your charisma modifier, something like that.
You gain hit points, your Warlock plus your Charisma modifier.
Boom!
My
Fucking
Warlock's
nailed it.
level, so it's not. Yeah, so it's not actually my level. My Warlock level's 5, so I get
So
7
5
back.
plus, yeah.
Gets you back up to 30.
Damn. you got raised. You got raised back up.
Hoping I could crit on an Eldritch Smite.
You got raised back up and just poked your blade at him, and he just exploded.
if Raz was to multi-class
Damn.
into Barbarian, how much
you
damage do you
imagine?
reckon he could do? Well, that's
Oh,
So I did
boy.
get up in this
Bigger.
bit of a semi-rage on that one. I was pissed off that he just downed me. That's why I just fucking...
Well then.
And to be fair, to add insult to injury, he was also blinded whilst.
Yeah, he was blinded and
blinded.
bound by the goddamn.
And bound. He just got...
Oh no, not when he downed you. He wasn't bound. He was bound.
No,
when
he was
we
blinded.
started wailing on him.
so essentially, like in the space, he's like, yes, I think I got one. Oh no, he got thrown up like a burrito. Okay, could you change the music back to like travel? That was intense. You know, as he goes as the three enemies go down, they begin to fade into this kind of like this weird black kind of like. I'm trying to think. It's not exactly dust; it's more liquidy. And then you see it kind of like pull together into like 3 orbs above each of the corpses, and they just zoom straight into void. into the area around your hand, and you notice that your curse starts to climb up to the point where it's just around your elbow.
Look, guys, I got a new tattoo.
Damn, that fight. That was well done.
That was a good fight.
So, you guys kind of like go like, well, that just happened.
Yeah, that happened. Don't ask any questions. I'm absolutely fine.
Oh, something else you would know. You look on the back of your hand as to where the curse kind of like attached itself. There is a small, kind of close to a tattoo of kind of like just a white mark of a closed eye. And so, you guys travel for the rest of the day and begin to set up.
Can I have that guy's weapon? Because that hurts.
It dissipated into the dust, as well as.
Of course it did.
Well, also it was a hexblade weapon, so it would have come back as a regular weapon.
Yeah. Well, there is a weapon out there for hexblades.
Yeah, there is. It also makes your character evil.
One of the ones from the what's her name? The witch? No.
Yeah, Tasha's.
Queen.
No, that's it. Okay, so you guys continue on, get to the point where the sun's setting. You guys begin to set up camp. As you guys begin to rest for the evening, everybody can make their skill checks now. I'll do. What was Makari on? Makari was on. Was it a 10?
Have to scroll up.
Oh, yeah, it was a D10.
No. Umbra, yours is a D8. Woo, he did.
You're proficient in
Yorm, can you roll a D8 for me, please?
So now I can add.
As you get time to practice with your smithing tools.
I need to have a look what that is proficient with.
That is with.
Luckily, you have pinned it, so I can use that.
What do you mean, fuck you? You have pinned it. Of course I pinned it.
No, I said luckily you pinned it, so I can use it.
I thought you went, fuck me, you pinned it.
Fuck you, pin. Lucky it's a wisdom.
Right. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get myself a drink. Because I fucking need to.
No, I'm proficient with herbalist kit.
So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna quickly get myself a drink.
So, if I click that, it roll a d20 plus the 4. Yeah.
What is that doing? Your proficiency bonus and the
and my wisdom, which is plus 1.
Attribute is, yeah. I crit cooking.
Woo! We're gonna have a feast.
Yeah, meat's back on the menu.
Right, so I'll change that to that now. That's cool. Fuck me. I can't believe how hard he hit. That was ridiculous.
Alright, I'm back. So, I need to get into what happens when you guys go to sleep. A few things do. So,
we get healed when we sleep as
yes,
well, don't we?
yeah, everybody gets. When you take a long rest.
I have 15 points left.
Yeah, whenever you take a long rest, you fully heal back up. So.
Oh, thank God.
The panic's not set in just yet. I was impressed with it. That was a fun fight.
That was good.
Okay. Oh, if only he goddamn managed to get Crown of Madness, he would have stabbed the horse.
Yeah, that's the thing. If it happened, if you'd managed to get bloody Figgy, could you use like Aloysia? Could you use his blindness and deafness on one of us, or is it just an attack?
It's an attack against the creature. Now I would have had him target the horse. which would have flipped the cart, knocking people. But that didn't happen because you goddamn saved for it and then blinded my guy.
Yeah, but that made up for it with our other guy pretty much hitting every attack he made because he's got a +8 to his attack modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to target the horse? We'd have to spend longer.
No, if you took the horse, it would have had a decent chance at flipping the cart, knocking you all prone.
And in all fairness, we do have another horse that's on Aloysius' coat.
He does.
Yeah, true. We also have dogs.
Yeah, we have dogs
Like,
as well.
Biscuit, you
two
mean
sets
nothing
of
to us.
mastiffs.
We've got a backup, Biscuit.
That's it. Don't we have like 2 pairs of mastiffs?
Anyway, we're gonna get into dream shit. So,
Oh no.
can you play the ominous music for me, please?
I stay awake all night.
You
And
do not.
Yeah.
You are forced to sleep by exhaustion.
I gain a point of exhaustion. I refuse to sleep.
You also, if you choose to do that, you don't get your spell slots back and you don't heal.
That's true.
Alright,
It
so.
doesn't affect me at all. I have full health. And I don't use spell slots.
So, Void. As you fall asleep, you once again wake up in the world of darkness. The clone of your existing world, only made a pure void. And, no, not, you know what I meant. Goddamn, choosing your name as a word.
It's just portraits
just
of
so
voids
portrait.
everywhere. It's like, wow,
Yeah, it's just selfies of me
I'm in a void of
I was
voids.
saying, you've got like a really weird like appreciation dream for yourself, if that's the case.
I'm pretty damn good.
You'd be going to someone's house and they just have pictures of themselves
So-
on their walls.
Just straight
You
up
awaken
dreaming.
in this world, and you see your patrons kind of like crouching, still towering above you, even though it's crouching, and just staring at you with a huge grin that has appeared on its visage as it stares down at you.
Okay.
Oh god, this is me
Do I
trying
know
to do
what he
this
looks
voice.
like now? I can just because before I could just see him as an eye, but
He looks like a giant. Essentially, what you guys can currently see him as a huge, shadowy, like exceedingly large humanoid shape with
okay,
elongated
he still looks more
limbs.
humanoid.
So a giant cock. Got it.
No, not a giant. He has elongated limbs,
So a giant cock.
So he's like an Enderman.
kinda. In the very center of its face is a huge pale eye, and now this creeping smile that has appeared.
Oh my god, he's a Cheshire cat.
It's a
It's
cyclops.
a one-eyed monster.
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
a-
god!
Are you
That's-
sure it's not a giant dick root?
Boy, you worship a giant penis, so you. God damn
I mean,
it!
you made the joke yourself already, so I mean.
It's not. No, that's
The way
not
you
canon.
phrased- the way
That's
you
not canon.
phrased that- The way you
there's-
phrased that, though.
Yeah, the way you
Okay.
placed it, it's your own fault.
Fuck it. You know what? I'll draw something in extra paint for you guys next time. You know my art skills. In Microsoft Paint.
It is just going to be a massive penis because he's going to get fed up with
Yeah.
himself.
It begins to
If we
speak.
tried his hardest, then it would just look like one.
It begins to
It's-
speak.
What
Rather,
he gets cursed
usually
about
when it
that,
speaks
like
to you,
a
it speaks into your mind. But this time, it actually uses the mouth that it is now grown. And you hear, "You grow. You adapt. You are a worthy vessel." And you hear kind of the vessel like in multiple voices of like different pitches at the end. At that point, you feel a kind of like a sheer coldness, kind of like rack over you, kind of like you've experienced the pain of death without taking the damage for it. It's an awful feeling. And you look at the mark on the back of your hand, and the eye opens up. You, from the last fight, gained 3 ranks of corruption, pushing you over 4.
Oh shit.
And you have gained a corruption ability. It
So
is
what's my
called.
corruption now?
So it's up to 5. And you have gained a new corruption ability.
5.
The corruption ability being called the Eye of the Abyss. I'll send it to you later. I was going to say it now for stream's sake. So the eye appears on your person, and you can move it within your shadow. It is only visible to you, except from the tattoo itself, which is visible to everyone. But if you move into your shadow, you know where that eye is. It is only visible to you and those who have true sight. As a bonus action, you can command the eye to slip into the shadow of another creature you can see within 60 feet. Whilst the eye is merged with the shadow of that target can never gain the benefits of half cover and 3/4 cover from any of your attack rolls, and you always know the distance and the direction of the target even if they are hidden. The eye is unaffected by the light, and the target has a vague feeling of dread whilst the eye is present upon them. As a bonus action, you command the eye to return to you. It automatically returns to you if the target flees to a different plane of existence, if you are incapacitated, or if dispel magic, remove curse, or similar magic is used on them. And I will send you that now because that is a fucking thesis.
Okay.
There you
Thanks.
go. But you aren't the only person to dream.
I imagine everyone probably dreams.
Well, usually elves don't go asleep, but Avelios, this night you do.
That is.
So, first of all, falling asleep as an elf is weird. Usually just go into you set yourself in a trance, where you're at least semi-conscious. This night you find yourself falling asleep, which is already a very... It's offsetting. You're not meant to do this. And you find yourself awake in the middle of a hurricane. It is a hurricane that glows all around you and is constantly whipping various items. Like you see tree stumps and... No, not hurricane tortilla. Fucking hell. The world begins to spin around you, and at the very center. So the hurricane surrounds you, as well as this other object that's in the very center of it. You see a large, vibrant orb of an equally, or if not faster, spinning, kind of like around itself to the hurricane.
I hope it.
That you can. The orb is glowing colors, like it goes from like blue to a purple and white and yellow, constantly changing. You do sense something within the art, and you are compelled to walk towards it. I didn't even need to write that in because you just did it anyway.
You said giant orb in the middle of hurricane.
As you begin to walk into the orb, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna fail now.
Mm-hmm. Your dex is fucking incredible.
Yeah, but still. I got
Okay, we're at 10. You feel... Oh, I have just fucking minimized that. Nope, get that back up. Sorry about that, chat. You take 8... I need to roll for this.
You take 600 points.
Oh, fuck. You take a single point of psychic damage, because I rolled like crap. And you can attempt...
Ow.
If you want to see if you can further push into... you would have to make another you would have to make another one, but you do sense that there is something in there.
Hey, 25.
Yeah, 25 easy.
I almost crit.
You just once you take the initial damage, you just feel yourself slip just straight through to the other side. Inside, you see that there are 3 other figures. They are all semi-transparent and pale blue. 2 of which, they all seem to be elvish somewhat, except from one of them.
They're all semi-transparent and blue. Have I walked into a music video?
2 of the creatures are kneeling to one who is much taller. One of the ones which is kneeling seems to have feminine-ish features. It's hard to distinguish since they are transparent. You can't see like details. But you can guess that it's feminine-ish, so...
Grandmaster Skoda.
It's a female one-eyed monster. Let's go.
No, it's not. Anyway. And the other creature, because his features are very... What's the word?
Distinct?
Yeah. Who is also kneeling, has much longer elf ears, and his hair is very wild and all over the place. Both of those 2 people are kneeling before a individual which is much taller. You can see some decent details in, but it's still somewhat vague. It has similar elvish features to the other two, but make a history check for me. Okay, so you don't know exactly the roll of a 5, but I can tell you that these, it seems to be a, not exactly an old elf, an older kind of like elven features, but more ancient, as in there are some things that have elvish history has gone along that elves have kind of like slightly changed due to like evolution and stuff just over time. But his features seem to be a lot more ancient and a lot more regal looking. He stares at the two individuals with a very stern look, as well as you when you enter. And behind him is a ginormous sun. That probably is what was making the orb glow.
So I couldn't hear most of that because people were deciding to have a loud conversation right behind me.
Which bit did it cut off then?
After I made the history check.
Okay.
I'm sorry for that, but I genuinely could not hear it.
Okay, so essentially you gather that this elf is from... He didn't look older, he just looked like he would have existed a long time ago.
Right.
He has a very stern look upon his face, and he stares at the two individuals as well as you when you walk in. And behind him is that of a giant sun. Make a religion check.
Oh, that's even worse.
It's just a chance. It might help. Nah.
It's bad.
Nah. You might have to tell some of your friends, but
Oh.
yeah, you know. So you wouldn't know this individual. The male elf that is kneeling does also know. Look at one of the kind of the wild features. Notices you when you enter, and with a very concerned look on his face, kind of like gestures his head for you to kneel next to him, like with a kind of like a real sense of urgency. What do you do?
You just kind of walk in here.
This
What
guy,
do I do?
he's kind of like gesturing like towards the ground, like.
I probably should kneel, but I mean,
What would you do?
should I? I'm going to kneel.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
So
I don't kneel.
the figure
you
now looks
instantly
over.
die.
The large figure looks over the group, and make a perception check.
Is it?
It is with sight, so
Hey,
as he does begin to form in his hands a ball of light. Which I need you to make a perception check.
Missed. Oh wow! Wow.
Okay.
Really?
It's a ball of light. That's all you get.
That's pretty.
You notice you do notice that it's spinning.
It's the same number. It's a spinning ball of light.
Yeah. If you had a poster, you would be able to see more details upon it, but not with it now.
I hate that.
The tall figure begins to kind of like flare up as he kind of sets himself so he looks taller. He puts on a much more kind of it's weird for a stern, like a more stern look, as he grabs the orb and smashes it into one of his hands.
I thought you were saying to his face. I was going to say, what sort of crazy fever dream am I having? He grabs the orb and decides, face.
Fuck it, I've lost myself.
I smack myself in the face.
As the orb cracks, the whole of reality does so. Various forms and cracks that kind of bend away from the tall figure and pass through both you and the other two, and kind of spread out. Kind of like, have you ever seen those slow motion videos on YouTube where they've like, kind of like the slow mo guys when they attempt to like break glass at one of the end and you see it spiral out.
Yeah, like when they slow it down to like 2 frames a second. Yeah.
So you see those cracks form everywhere, going through both you and the other two individuals.
This is starting to sound like a Doctor Strange situation now. I'm in the mirror dimension.
And it's at that point that you wake up. You look in your hand and your dagger is there. It is warm, and there is a light blue energy that has kind of formed a crack up the blade. And you hear in your head the word, soon. And that's what happens when you when you wake up. It becomes it's kind of like early morning. You probably got like
Someone
another...
else in the room.
Nope, just 2 dreams.
If you said and you hear the word fireball, I was gonna start freaking out and just throw the dagger away.
And you hear the word duck. No, you hear the word soon, and you notice that your dagger has now got an kind of like an energy crack going up the side of the blade. It looks cool.
Doesn't do anything. Is it just like a new engraving?
Yeah,
Just
kinda.
seems no tactical advantage.
How
You
am I
know,
gonna
in the dark.
how am I gonna do this? Make for me an intelligence check. It's gonna be really fucking difficult.
I need to make sure it's on normal. I've an 18.
Nah, 18 wouldn't do it. It had to have been something stupid. It'd have to be a crit. So yeah, it just looks like a cool crack.
Nice.
You have no idea
I'm
what the
gonna
fuck
stab
that
something
dream.
now, and I'm just gonna go flying in the opposite direction.
You have no idea what that meant. It's weird. You're in a
Hello.
giant orb. Hi.
Oh,
We just had some dreams go through.
My dagger's broken.
It's not
there's
broken.
exploding enemies as well.
My dagger's broken.
It's not broken.
How is Daddy? What happened?
Yeah,
Oh
Alistair
yeah.
broke it.
Actually, to be fair, you would be awake at the same time that you notice Avelios, which is for an elf to fall asleep fully is unheard of. In addition to the fact that his dagger has a glowing crack, and the fact that he has a trickle of blood flowing, like kind of like pouring over his nose because he took 1 point of psychic damage.
What
My
happened?
nose bleed.
That's what
What?
broke my nose. Do I regain that 1 hit point?
No, you are down 1 hit point.
Oh,
You watching the next fight, you'll go down, being 1 hit point away, and it would have been the one.
I was like, oh, look at what I would have had if I
You
had
took
that
more
1
damage
hit
from a
point.
dream than you did during that last fight.
I
Yeah.
know.
We found his weakness, boys.
Yeah, sleeping.
Okay. Wait,
It's why I
Yeah,
drink coffee.
Mikari,
because
Mikari, you
it's
would
life.
notice that Avelios looks disturbed, and there's a glowing crack in his dagger.
So like he normally looks, wait.
Yeah,
Disturbed,
right?
So, like, the sound he looks
With his
disturbed.
wild
You
madness
just
in his
hear
voice.
the humming of the sound of silence. By
Yeah.
disturbed.
Yeah, I know.
I was just making sure that you were aware.
I am aware.
Okay, good.
it's,
Yeah.
it's
Go
not
ahead.
that I care. But are you alright?
Sorry, I just zoned out. What? I was
Never mind
making sure
then.
the music was. I was making sure the music was fine. Then I kind of like zoned out while I was making sure the music was fine. Anyway, I'm all here now. I'm all here. Don't worry. I think.
She was asking. She was breaking up. She was being genuine. She was like, "Are you okay?"
No, you forgot about the first part.
Well, yeah.
Not like
Right?
Come on, this is character development. She asked for one.
No, I said not that I care. But
It's
are
a-
you alright?
It's a Sundari
I
situation.
think so. I don't
That's good
really
enough.
know. Do you know about a massive like? You're religious, right?
About what?
You're a religious person, right?
Stares at the
I was?
villager symbol. No.
Stares at the holy magic. Oh, never. Are you? Do you know anything about a massive sun?
You can make for me a religion check with advantage. Okay.
looks up in the sky.
By the way, what happened when I was gone? I assume you fight the guy.
Yeah.
You won, and now we just had a campfire.
Yeah. The moment that you after you finished healing Void, she just stood up and beat the shit out of it.
That I could be a
Eldritch
story.
Smite.
You said an intelligence.
A religion check with advantage.
Oh, religion. Sorry. Where's my religion? Off of.
19.
I take it
Yeah. You
No.
do know that within the Elven Pantheon, especially since you actually fucking read up on the rest of the gods, within the Elven Pantheon, one of the Elvish kind of like one of the Elven gods himself, his symbol is that of a giant sun, and that is the symbol of Lebolus Enereth, the Elven god of time and longevity.
Oh, wait. Was that not the one I picked first?
Yeah, that was the one that you were actually specifically working towards
It's
being
my-
trained, and
Yes.
then you ran
Ditched
off.
him.
Yeah,
But that
you would.
was-
You would definitely know about Lebolus Enereth.
I don't have any actual information, so you have to
Yeah.
tell me what I can tell Abelius.
Right. So you know that he is one of the higher elvish gods. He is his domain is that over time. He's generally a lot more lawful than a lot of the other gods in the Elven Pantheon, who are a bit more chaotic because they're closer to nature itself. But yeah, his domain is that over time. It's because of him that elves have such a long lifespan, and he never makes an appearance. Like
Never.
he is
He hides.
like even to those who actively worship him, they never receive any, like unlike other gods who can like occasionally like commune with their kind of like with their followers. Lebolus never replies.
You know, I'm kind of glad I ditched that guy.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what you can relay to him.
Right.
I take it you don't tell him that you actually used to like worship Lebolus, or do you keep that part to yourself?
For now, I'll keep it to myself.
Okay. So yeah, there you go.
What are you asking?
No reason in particular.
That's the most
It
fucking
appeared that-
dodgy.
I
Suspicious
apparently
there.
might have seen a hidden god then. Isn't that fun?
What do you mean you might have seen him?
Well, I saw a massive sun and I knelt before a massive sun.
Did you just say you melt?
Knelt.
Knelt.
Oh,
As in
melt.
kneeled
No,
down.
yes, yes. How you melt wouldn't have been that far.
I mean, I assumed that I would have melted in front of a massive sun if it was a sun.
You wouldn't exist anymore. But that would be nice.
No.
Well, without you.
Wow.
Wow.
Makari's a bitch. So yeah. Is that all the conversation? Or are we gonna move on to the next day?
I don't know what everyone else is doing.
Oh yeah.
Thinking.
Can we bring attention to the fact that Void now has like more inky stuff?
No, don't worry about it, it's fine.
I mean, there's probably something to worry about. You got more inky stuff.
Yeah, it's
You're looking more like Sir Smiles a lot.
Well, as soon as I start smiling, then you can worry.
If you start smiling, I've got a dagger ready. Don't worry.
No, I'm all good. I've got it under control at the moment.
Just have to stay the same situation.
Keep my distance from her.
Okay. Next day of travel. Who wants to? Who wants to drive the carriage? I said it. I didn't say pilot the horse.
Go.
You had to check his chest.
Yeah,
I had to slow down.
Who wants to take a whack at it? Who wants to take a whack at it?
I'll take a whack at it.
I know
Alright.
you're on. There you go.
Alright.
Let Nero drive the car.
Yeah.
Even though none of us have
In that
actually
case.
spoken to Yom yet. He's just
I'm just lying
To
next
be
to a
fair,
tree.
Yeah,
It
you would
takes
be
like a
you would be
week.
fairly comfortable around animals because the herd itself does herd other animals. So like either livestock. The herd herds. And in fact, technically, yeah. For a while, they would have actually classified you as an animal before they realized, oh shit, it's a person.
Oh, it speaks.
The turtle speaks.
But yeah. So yeah,
Oh, she's
you'd actually be really comfortable around them. Be really nice. So roll for me a d20, please. To dictate what shows up.
I'll fuck it up now.
Please hit a number that doesn't have anything.
I just know what it's going to be because as soon as he laughs or something or says something, you know it's going to be something that's going to.
No, as soon as you're okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
That's the
fine.
one.
This is the one.
Look at him being
He's
funny.
deliberately not saying
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, because it doesn't have anything, but he's just trying to wince into a false situation.
Oh, did I write a
situation.
1 there? I meant a 1 and a 5. That's the one.
Give me a second.
Yep, so yeah.
Yep, see.
No, I'm getting something
Yeah,
out.
there we are. He's getting his dice.
Is that 15 that you just rolled with Cox? Could you re-roll it?
I actually really do like these dice. They're really pretty. Frost Maiden set. And they're beautiful. I rolled a 17.
Oh, those
I
ones.
should have been in the Discord.
I rolled a
Yeah.
17. I can send that to you guys.
And Raz's looks cooler.
Fuck you.
Mine are metal ones, they're actually.
Fuck you.
Mine are proper like stainless steel ones.
Well, these ones are like see-through and got glitter in it, so meh.
If
Gotta
you
turn
were
the
to
flash
stick
on.
Raz's dice in a sock, it'd be a weapon.
Oh, it would be. There's some weight to them. And the D4 is like a caltrop. It's bloody sharp on the
Ooh.
point. If I ever lose that and stand on that, jeez.
No.
Put
That,
this in the group chat.
You'll just be putting in the Discord. I'm dead. Ow.
I got crit 1 on the D4.
I've taken 1d4 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Is he gonna send the picture?
Of what?
I'm waiting for it.
Wait for what?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. He got a 17. He's trying to prove to us that he got a 17 and he didn't
Yeah.
just like turn it to a 17.
Also, look how
Oh,
fucking
look,
sparkly it is, so fuck you.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Can you do a video and roll, please?
I'm not re-rolling. I've got the page up.
I mean, no. To be fair, I told him to send me a video of him looking around for a pizza cutter because I didn't believe that they didn't have one.
Okay, yeah, if we get on about why I use scissors to cut pizza, then the stream... Don't
Yeah,
question.
it's not even pizza cutting scissors either. It's regular scissors because he doesn't want to buy a pizza cutter.
Look, I'm a student.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, in that case, Boone, can you pick a number, 1 or 2?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Viddy. I'll probably go fucking 2A.
Mm-hmm. Gonna drag you guys onto here. So this would have happened just after you guys woke up.
Oh, snug, and then chaos.
No, we've all got around 10 to that nice.
I sleep in my shell, I don't use the 10.
He just touches.
you put your axe in the 10, then you tuck it in. You sleep in.
It's in sleep as well.
Okay.
Wraps around himself and just pops into his shell.
Yom, can you make for me a perception check for me, please?
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, if someone was to throw Yom's shell, like, if he attached his axe to him, would we be able to call it a Beyblade?
Oh no!
Oh,
We just
You
give him
don't-
a weapon in each hand and then spin him.
It's one of the old
Just need a-
Beyblades as well, so
give me
like
a
the
couple
pure metal ones.
Yeah.
a long bit of rope and just fucking run.
If we painted him blue and then gave him your boots, we could call him the Blue Shell for Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Creative ways of using the turtle.
Yeah, so
Creative
with a
ways of getting
22,
team attacks.
you would see something as it begins to make its way slowly towards your tent.
Real descriptive.
I know. Fuck you.
You'll see something.
Well, the reason why I say it's something
What's that?
is because it's weird.
Fuck it.
So, I want from each of you
It's a shadow.
to tell me something your character would be afraid of.
Nice apple.
Yeah, no fears.
If you guys
whatsoever.
No. It has. Alright, if people want to tell me individually, I can hop in the Whispers chat if people want to.
Can we not just whisper you?
Yeah, you guys could actually, just do,
How
yeah.
again do you do this again?
So it's is it /GMW? I'm trying to remember.
Is it whisper?
slash WGM.
That's it. /W
Slash
space
W space
GM,
GM.
and then space and then the message.
What would be afraid
So just
Oh
I don't. Yeah, so something like that, but not high and without the.
Oh my god,
the
you're
dark.
afraid of high? Me too.
You want smell pie? Ah!
I don't know what Void would be afraid of because she still doesn't really remember anything about her past.
Hmm.
And she's not really afraid of her patron.
I could think of something.
What would she be
I
afraid
was about to say I had to think about that one because I don't think the concept of death can be personified.
I can give you something, Void. It wouldn't be from your memories though.
It's just going to be the Raven Queen.
I'm not sure what it would be though. What would she... I just can't think of what she might be. The only thing I could think of...
Oh, I think I can actually. Oh yeah, I can actually send you a message here.
Yeah, just /W and then the username.
Like I'm dying over here. Fuck.
Die quietly.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Fuck you.
Could be something like that, but then would it really affect me because I don't remember?
I know it wouldn't, but it would make you very. It would make you start questioning things.
I don't know.
Maybe that, yeah, I think.
I'm not talking in game. I'm talking out of game. I'm
Yeah.
tired and fucking dying.
Also, Z, I need something that Aloysia would be afraid of. If not, I can give you an example if you want.
I'm not gonna say what.
Well, you
because
can you
me-
can whisper
me
it
and
if
my
you want.
character- Me and my character are afraid of the same damn thing, and I don't want you searching for a fucking image of it.
It's got to
What
be.
now?
Yeah.
I'll his second biggest fear, daddy issues there. Fuck off. He's afraid of his dad there. That's my second one. I'm not saying my first. I've got reason.
Yeah, I
think we all
get
know
I
what
get
your
it.
First is.
Yeah, I think we all know what the first one is.
Do you?
Is it?
Well,
Does,
if it's
do
something
they have
you and
8
your
legs?
character are both scared.
I think it's
Yeah, we
something
know.
both you and Alistair have in common.
Message me, mystery. I have to know.
I'll just whisper you on 420.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Does that work, Z?
Yeah, change your question, mystery. Yes.
Yeah, like I said, it's something that you and Alistair have a lot in common.
We are the same person.
It's scary how much we have in
I was
common.
about to say, it's scary how much you two are alike.
I
Well,
messaged
that
you.
would explain why me and him butt heads all the damn
I
time.
messaged you something in the chat. Did you see it? Do you want it to be that?
Sure.
And what would Yorn be afraid of?
I don't know. I'm just thinking, man.
I
Hmm.
tried.
Master Splinter.
One of the other
No,
orcs that was
it's
particularly
Shredder,
mean.
It's the Shredder.
Yeah, Shred.
Shredder, what are you on about?
It'd be the Chinese too because he just want to become soup.
Yep.
Fuck.
Do you want to make it dark? Do you want to be like when Yorn was a
Nice.
kid, some of the orcs actually tried to eat him?
Fork in the knife.
I was about to say, it's like young, but it's like just really scrawny.
Yeah. Do you want to be afraid of your character being weak? So it's just a version of you
Yeah,
that's...
fuck.
Yeah.
I was going to go with height, but fuck it.
Alright. So you guys each know respectively.
This thing becomes like a crane. You're just like, oh no.
And you see it slowly approach. Yeah. Currently you're the only one that sees it. Do you alert the group?
Who? What? It's me?
Yeah, you're the only one that sees it at the moment.
Hey, there's a dark shadow over there. Pretty staunch with this.
It's me!
Johnny Depp movie.
So, everybody who sent me things, you see
Yeah, a bit.
that thing. This thing takes the form of
Oh,
something your character is
yeah.
afraid of.
Took that station Harry Potter, didn't you?
Yeah, void is
Maybe.
Mate, this is like the opposite of that one Red Dwarf episode.
So you guys are just like, oh shit, and then Raz just fucking voice just like, huh?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Like,
It's
guys,
like that
is anyone
episode
else
of,
seeing the
like,
Headmaster, or is
Instead
that
of,
just me?
instead of like what you really love, it's what you're deadly afraid of.
So voice is like, oh shit, the headmaster's killed.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure why it's there, because obviously it's not one of mine.
It
That's why
begins
I'm
to get
slightly
close to you.
confused. I'm looking at it thinking that, hold on.
Let me see.
Oh, time for round 2.
So you guys just see it slowly approaching and getting closer.
Well, I'm confused.
Stream stop.
If you guys want to attempt to stop it, you guys would have to roll initiative. Or you can let
Really,
it.
I
Or you
can't
can.
just yell stop?
Well, I mean,
You yell stop at it.
Yes.
Does it understand? What does it speak certain language?
Well, since it is what you're afraid of,
Yeah,
since it has
yeah,
to
that's-
be a person.
stop in
Yeah.
every language under the sun. Eventually, it's got to understand.
One of you just go, oh, fuck off!
So everybody else hears kind of like nothing, but you hear. But why? We've almost caught you.
Oh boy.
Who are you?
That's not creepy at all.
Who they're saying that to?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. So none of you actually hear this, and you hear. We've been sent to track you and Kaelin down. And now we finally have you in our grasp. I need it. Everybody to roll for me initiative, please.
But I go back to bed.
You can do. You
Well, I'm
roll for
confused.
initiative and
I
go
see
back.
the Headmaster, and I'm like, well, I don't.
Don't roll initiative for me. Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah, shit.
that was. Right. Everybody roll for me initiative. I'll add your 2 on at the end.
I still can't. My
Hey,
top-
that's not too bad.
not
God damn it. This is weird. It should work.
It doesn't.
It's 8 instead of 30.
It's not Manticore, it's Macari.
I
There you
will
go.
take the Manticore if I can
There-
control him.
There you go.
We should
You're
just rename
you're
it.
stronger than a Manticore. Remember, we kicked that thing's ass.
Yeah.
Didn't we kill 2 of them?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it, the text?
Did I not fucking click on the thing? Or did wait? Did I? Shit, no, I didn't.
Oh god.
Well, I'm rolling
You go
again.
first. Terror beast.
I'm gonna roll again because that's me messing up.
What's your dex?
Mine is.
Oh crap! I should have taken the.
Yours is higher than mine, so you'll go first.
I have a
And
higher one.
Yeah, mine's 13 dexterity.
and I
Oh,
need to add
damn.
Yorm's in. Give me a second. Let me open up Yorm's character page.
I
Somebody
seriously
said.
have the highest initiative? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. This is.
And this would be a 2.
We'll stick with the 8 because it doesn't affect anything.
Could you play the
That's
ominous music
Yeah,
of your choice?
I can do.
Music is cool.
Ooh, you're giving me a choice now. Ooh.
The creepier the better if you can. That
Oh no,
works.
if you want creepier, that one.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I mean, it's playing, but it just.
Aloysia,
It's all
you
pickup.
see this huge. It's a much larger form to you than the one you originally encountered way back when you first met Pixelis. And you see it as it begins to roar. Its form kind of like shaking back and forth with the ferocity of the amount of noise it makes. What do you do? Is he
I know exactly what I
there?
do.
No, no, no! Don't you dare! Why is it called? Why is it called cooking? Wow! Wow! Wow!
We changed the name.
Does this thing rely on sight to cause us all to picture what we fear?
No, the moment
That's
it,
hard to see.
I can actually tell you that. So the moment it, so the moment it saw you guys, it learnt it learnt one of your deepest fears.
Well, I was still in the tent, so it didn't see me.
I know it definitely saw you.
That's
But my door was shut and everything.
Well, Rooney.
Okay, constitutions. I don't have any fucking bonuses. Why? Every time.
She's
I need to
gonna
make
one creep
I need to
to
make
go
sure it
against
doesn't
you who's
have.
gonna have like maxed out constitution.
Yeah. It's gonna get to a point where eventually Zeus spell DC is gonna be a 20.
Yeah.
Every time.
Sorry. Winning.
Every goddamn time.
Why did Zeus' maniacal laughter there sound like if Jimmy Carr laughed maniacally, but more high pitched?
So, you don't see its form take the effect of blindness, but you have a feeling it does. It still looks like a bear. It looks like the horrifying goddamn
Blind
beast.
bear. It's a blind bear now.
Your action was to cast that spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, my bonus action would not be the crossbow attack.
You cast inspiration on yourself or an ally. You can also do that.
Yeah, I cast inspiration on on Mystery's character. Hold on, let me fucking thrust my hips. Give me a minute.
What am I gonna do for inspiration? I'm gonna make you have a pink dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, my brother had to fucking he did my nails for a project to show that he can actually do manicures and shit. I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Hold on.
Oh god. I kind of want to see this. I won't put it on stream, don't you worry. I want.
Where the fuck?
You're just moving onto the window view, like.
Switch to the window. Alright, hold on. Help us get hit up a general. We need hunt generals. There it is.
We need her, Jen. It just says fuck.
Thankfully, that's not my dominant hand.
That's beautiful. Velios, is your go. So you see a similar beast to Elijah, only yours isn't yours isn't that of a bear. Yours is of a pale, four-armed gorilla.
Oh, fun, yeah.
Flashback.
Round 2.
Again.
Your
I
your
mean,
mind
granted, I've
flashes
lasted-
back to when it picked you up and just fucking slammed you onto the ground.
I'm gonna walk over here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kill it with
I need
fire.
to read this. I need to read this real quick. The description of this. Is it,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
So it doesn't
Can't
say
believe
it
you
uses an action to do it.
What is it?
I want to go in the air.
Oh, with your boots? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just straight up use that as your speed. So do you take up just 30 feet straight up into the air?
No, I want to take 30 feet going in an angle.
Oh shit, alright, hold up. Pythagoras, give me a second.
Well, 30 feet at an angle would be like...
About 15 feet across and 15 feet up-ish. Kinda? Roughly, yeah. So,
yeah, about.
yeah, I'll put
So,
you
like,
there, and then
There.
I can actually use you can use the blue star or the red boxes to put like 15 in if you want. Just remember, so you can keep track of how high you are. There's a symbol I can put on you as well.
There's probably a winged symbol. Yeah,
I'm
there's a
looking for
wing.
one.
Yeah, I just found it.
Woohoo!
It's flying.
You're like, haha, you can't get me.
I've got height, asshole.
I have the high ground. Alright, you've got your action and your bonus action. What do you want to do?
Yes. Fireball.
Fireball.
Take him with fireball.
Fireball.
Actually, no, I don't have it, so I'm not gonna.
Fireball.
Don't you have like some like
Do-do-do-do.
weird items? I know I've put Alchemist Fire out there, which is a Molotov.
If I had alchemist fire, I'd just throw that.
What you doing?
I just get this normal, so firebolt.
17. 17 would hit. Can you roll for me a d20, please?
A d20.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yep, still hits. Wait, no,
Right.
whenever a creature rolls attack. Oh no, wait, hold on. Alright, in future reference, I'm supposed to roll the d20, but yeah, it works with the 15. It's fair. It's either way, but anyway. Yeah.
I need to read the description of this real quick. Hang on, I can put show spell description. So that thing.
Little fireball begins to form in your hand. What spell you cast? What level are you casting it at? Just first, or?
Well, I'm level 5.
Oh yeah,
so
so level 5. So
it's fifth. It's a cantrip.
yeah,
so
2d10.
I'm level
Yeah,
6, so it would be 2d10.
So you fly up in your hand, just pew pew.
Boop.
12 points of damage, and it's
It's not on fire because it's not flammable, is it?
no, this creature wouldn't be considered flammable. 12 points of fire damage. That
Well,
works.
I mean, technically everything is flammable. It just has a different threshold.
Okay. So, is that your turn?
Can I use dash to?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna fly further up?
Well, I mean, I gotta see where 15 feet would be.
But if you go 15 feet, you are 30 feet up above it.
But then you'd be more than 30 feet away from it.
I mean,
Depending on
I
what
could,
your attack
I
range
could
is.
go 10 feet up and 5 feet across, so like there.
Yeah. See, now
Or
you're...
there even.
Yeah, so now
That's
you're
what I wanna do.
25
That's still
feet
within
up in
that.
the air.
Yeah.
Okay. That is your
And your boots
go.
run out of power and you fall to your death.
That is your go.
I have 4 hours.
Makaria, tis your go.
So
So you...
I need very honorable that you guys are facing your fears.
So what you...
Did I
s-
just book it?
Yeah, to be fair, what you see is a...
And hurt.
Yeah. You see a shrouded dark elf figure. Kind of staring at you, brandishing his sword.
Can I just try and hide some?
Yeah. If you want to, you can use your action to hide.
Or I would use an action.
That would use your action. Unless you're a
I
rogue.
just... For fuck's sake, no. Okay, I will... Is it this spell? No.
You can bonus action spiritual weapon, then hide.
No, this one.
Bonus action. You ward a creature against within the range against an attack until the spell creature. Till the spell ends, any creature who targets a water creature is a wisdom saving throw. If not, they must choose someone else. Who do you cast that on?
The question, can I cast it on myself?
Yeah, you definitely
I
can.
am a creature. Yes. I'm casting it on myself. Because fuck the others.
And you still have your action.
Wondered.
Which I still can. Oh wait, yeah.
You
I
can
can
do a
use my action.
cantrip. A cantrip action.
Excuse me, like I said, I am not about to face my fear. I'm trying to get away from
So
it.
you're gonna use your action to hide.
Ninja vanish.
Yes.
Okay. Make for me
Try to
a
sneak away.
make for me a stealth check with advantage because you've got the boots of Elvenkind now.
Yeah, you dive back in the tent.
Where's
I saw something in the air.
That's what
So
I'm
it's
like.
like, Hitchhiker.
With advantage, so it's 15. I'll keep that in mind.
Does it
And
not
do you
add
want
anything
to?
it? The boots of Elvenkind.
No, it
just
just gives you advantage.
advantage? Yeah.
It is.
And do you want to move? You'd have to probably sneak around the back of the tent.
But I'm probably
want-
gonna attempt to like go in between the tents.
You're just hiding.
Yes.
Like, oh god.
Like no. This
Okay.
can't be. I'm losing it completely.
You're like in a catatonic state, rocking back and forth. Just your head's in your hands. Your eyes have gone wide.
Can't sleep, can't wake me.
Sort
Can't
of.
sleep, can't wake me.
He doesn't see me.
Right, that is your turn. Void.
Mhm.
You're really confused on why you see the headmaster.
Yeah, I just see the headmaster. Everyone's attacking the headmaster, and I'm like, what the? Why are we attacking this guy? What is going on?
You actually hear him speak to you, but it's weird because you don't recall him like ever speaking in this manner.
Detention.
You hear, well, I guess it's time for another experiment now. And you see various runes begin to glow in his hands. And some part of you wants to flee, but that part of you is too far gone.
Sounds like people talk about the voice of sanity.
Yeah, that is definitely too far gone.
It's too far gone.
Well, I suppose because I see other people attacking, I just followed the trend down void.
No. Shit. Don't do it.
Why?
Because I know what you're about to do.
Does
mean,
it
to
have
be
to be
fair-
weak to it?
To be fair, I'm not in the way of it. Do it.
Yeah, does it happen to be weak to this?
Wait, what does it happen to have what?
Does it happen to be weak to this?
No. I just don't like that fucking thing.
If you curse it first, do you do more damage?
What do you mean?
If you're doing what I think you're gonna do.
If you curse it first, then it's with your packed weapon. It's you do a bit more damage. Also, if you manage to curse,
with the lightning.
Also, it's an action too. Actually, yeah. So anyway, what do you want to do? What do you do? What does Void do?
The lightning's good, but I like using it when there's more enemies.
You want to save it? Void would be like, oh shit, I just woke up. No, I can't use this yet.
Do I see anything else that's hidden, or is it just this creature?
Make a perception check for me.
I mean, he has to cloak of ice.
Yeah, I have
That is too, but even so, you'd have to make me.
perception.
Yeah, so give me a perception with advantage. You don't see anything,
17.
but you're pretty confident there isn't anything.
Okay, and there's nothing invisible that I would see within 120
Nope.
feet. Okay.
Don't think this map even is 120 feet. No.
No. I got good eyes, better than my real ones.
You'll be able to see from corner to corner of this map, like, easily. So from corner to corner is 105 feet.
Well, just because I don't know if there's going to be anything else, I might save that for now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to move up within range. Use my bonus action to put the Hexblade Curse on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And let's start expending some of these, should I? Now,
Start expending some spell slots.
yeah. First one, Branding Smite.
Mm-hmm. Can you branding
no, I
smite
can't.
as a no?
That's
You
It's a bonus
you
action.
cursed it.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, cursed it. Well, for that then I'm just going to go, I'm going to expend a spell slot on an Eldritch Smite and just go straight for a Thirsting Blade attack.
Okay.
That's one. And then,
Give me a second. So yeah, that one would hit. I need to roll a d20.
oh god. He's come up with another pain in the arse enemy.
Yep.
You take a swing at it. Your glaive passes through.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Although you technically didn't burn your smite because it didn't connect with anything.
No, well, I'll get to another attack anyway because of 27, and that's a crit.
It is a crit, but does it hit?
Fucking hope so. You watch, this thing's got like 1 hit point or
Yeah,
something.
this thing doesn't have. This thing does not have a lot of health. It's just. It's just a particular bitch to hit. Oh no, yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
So that's your
it is,
crit.
and that's revealed your
Shit.
smite as well.
It was going so well.
So it'll be that, which is the. Oh, it was a. Actually, I can re-roll that. Because of
You can reroll what his.
my damage.
Yeah, you can.
Because it was only a 1. I think it's to do with Great Weapon Fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
whenever
you
you
roll
roll
a 1 or 2 on the
attack.
damage die. Yeah, first time I've actually got to use that. That's more like it. So that's
Went from 1 to a 10. Yeah.
That's 28, and then plus it's going to be 4d8. No, 8d8.
Hold up. Okay.
So, Alistair, how many hit points does this
Hold
thing
on.
have?
I'm not saying. And the 8d8.
That's a lot less.
Ah, shit. Hold up. I need to double check. Don't know any resistances.
Oh, no.
Well, that's, I think it's force damage, isn't it?
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Is it weak to force damage?
No, it's just this thing, because it only has a chance to hit, doesn't have a lot of health. You just burnt through a lot of it. What else do you do? Is that your turn? Unless you want to use action surge.
You will ruin your day even more.
It's up to you. It hasn't had
No,
its
I
turn
want to
yet.
save it. That's with Booming Blade as well, by the way.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Keep forgetting I have to apply that every time.
It is the creature's turn. I have options. What do I do? Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll work. I need a range.
5 feet, that's all you can do.
Yeah,
God.
everyone will be in it.
Excuse me?
Everybody will be within its range.
I can't see.
This attack does not rely on sight. This is an
By the way,
attack
I can't
called
do
Worst
anything
Nightmares.
because my laptop's decided it's not connected to the internet anymore.
But how are you? Oh wait. Oh yeah, because you're using.
Because I'm on my phone.
You're in
If
your
it's
phone.
got a cone attack, would it still hit?
It's not a cone.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
So would it
Oh wait,
still-
would it hit the
still hurt?
horse? Yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh,
you
God.
scared bloody biscuit.
The Toby unleashes a torrent of nightmarish illusions against its enemies. Each creature within 30 feet of the terror beast must make a
68,
yeah, it's either 27 average or 68. I always like to roll for it. So a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my God. So if we fail it, we take psychic damage and we're paralysed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Right, wisdom. Come on, please, 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 please. What has he got? Beat?
Have you seen the very last line?
Yes, a crit. I'm good.
Wisdom, right?
Yep. Everybody needs to
Yeah.
make a Wisdom saving throw, including the horse. Damn!
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
you
critical.
guys.
Previous and
Aloysia, Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my God.
You pass as well.
Your plan is falling apart.
Mystery, do you want me to roll for you, or are you managing to get back in?
I think his laptop might just died.
But he's in Discord, isn't he? He's on his phone.
The next turn on the first save, take half as much damage and not paralyzed as one.
He muted
Reduce to
himself,
0 hit
so-
points from this attack. The terror beast
Yeah,
regains.
you're gonna have to roll for me.
Okay.
If you
just gonna
fail,
turn
it's
my
his
laptop
turn
on.
and you re-roll when you get back.
I have permission. We've all heard it. If I roll
Oh,
like
yeah.
shit, it's on his head.
If I roll
Just making
badly, do
things
I
up.
go plummeting to the ground?
If you go unconscious,
Or do
you go
the
plummeting
boots
to
go-
the ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
otherwise
yeah,
you'll just
but-
spaz out in the middle of the air floating.
The boots fly. The boots.
Yeah, but the boots are
swings
still
fly
controlled.
along, so if
No,
I-
they're controlled by you. You don't.
Upside
There
down.
isn't just a floppy corpse like flailing around in the air.
Yeah, the boots are still flying, but you just flop backwards
But
and
if
hang
Uh,
upside down. in the air.
Wisdom
paralyzed,
save.
Am I still?
Wisdom
am I just
save.
paralyzed in the air?
No, I'm
Oh,
pretty
no.
sure he's drunk.
Or do I go
Fuck.
back to the floor?
Everybody.
Fine, you saved, you saved.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, no. If
yeah.
you're paralyzed, your speed becomes 0, and if you are flying, you plummet to the ground. But you managed to
that'd be
save by 1.
Just
And hold up. I need to get the stats for Biscuit. He's a horse.
Really?
If you guys didn't know, Biscuit's a horse.
I thought
No,
it was a
he's a
master.
secret horse god that's decided to travel in us. And
It's a
by
donkey.
by you damaging the horse, he awakens and just kicks your ass.
That's not how this works.
It's a donkey.
How
Whose
do you know?
beast is this?
Hmm.
It could just be a random horse. He might be a secret god. You don't know.
Well, I mean, it could be.
No?
I need to find
Yeah,
horse
roll a D20
stats.
to
Why are
find
horse
out.
stats weird to find?
Because normally people don't attack horses.
He's got you there, Room.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I can
Normally
find
people
is a
don't-
war
I'm going
horse.
to
Yeah,
attack
he's
the
he's
horse.
he's seen some shit. I classify him as a war horse.
He's leveled up.
Wisdom saving throw. Nothing to add to it. So just +1. Oh, it's just straight wisdom check.
So he's just as intelligent as me.
No, he's just as wise as you.
Yeah, just as wise. He's a wise horse.
I mean, he seems.
Fuck! Everything's saved.
Yeah, God.
So no one's paralyzed.
Even the horse
Bitch.
just looks at this thing and think, what are you doing?
But everybody would take half the amount of damage
I take
from
a quarter.
68.
I take a quarter.
If a creature is reduced to 0, if it kill, oh,
Does that work with psychic damage though? Can you choose uncanny dodge on that sort of thing?
Yeah.
let me double
Just
check.
any damage.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Is that
Just-
from?
I can use a reaction to.
Is that from Uncanny Dodge?
Yes.
Uh,
It's
let
just damage.
me look it up. When an attacker sees
I mean,
you,
I can't
hits
read
you
it
with an
currently,
attack,
but I'm
you can use your
pretty sure
reaction to
it's
half.
just-
Hits you with an attack, yeah, this technically would account.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so
Roll your 68.
let's roll.
Or you can just do straight up
I
27.
can't see it.
If you're
Nah.
not-
If it did straight up 77, the horse would die. I'm giving it a
takes
chance.
half, remember?
The war horses don't have a lot of health.
Oh no.
Okay, everything's loaded.
So 23. So everybody takes 12 points of damage except for Armavelius, who takes 6. The horse is alive, folks.
I was already 1 hit point down.
The horse is alive.
Attacks the horse. Oh wait, Rune.
This
Right,
thing.
Well, he has to try and kill something, doesn't he? He's no good at killing us.
Fuck you.
Oh, so Rune, hey,
Probably
Rune,
spoke too soon, but
hey, Rune, let's check that Constitution.
Oh yeah, I need to make a constitution check. Thanks for reminding me. Come on.
Vision.
Fuck. Why do I roll like
You rolled
shit
the
against
same
that
number.
spell in particular?
You rolled the same number. Like I said, if you times it by 3,
I
it
hate
would've.
you. And
that's
And
great.
there's a reason why it's called the Cook Alistair spell.
is it going to attempt to make a move away? Sure.
If it does, isn't
Oh, he's gonna get.
Yeah, it's gonna get-
opportunity attacked.
Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah. Also, booming blade. Would it be aware of that? I need to make an intelligence check.
Well, I mean, if it's gonna move away, I don't think it
Well, it's
matters if
just a
it's aware
terror
of it or
beast.
not.
Is it going to be smart? Well, above a 10, I'll give it. No.
No.
So it's going to attempt to move away, taking how much from booming blade?
Is it 1d8 or is it gone up?
No, it's 2. It's 2.
2d8. Right, for all from
So
2d8.
When you're level 5, it's 2.
So 2d8.
Jesus Christ.
It's 15 lightning damage.
And yeah, it's going to attempt to move away. You get an opportunity attack.
So I'll just go to
Straight roll.
Attack. Oh, 14.
No, that wouldn't hit.
Damn it.
Oh! Right, so no, we've been doing Booming Blade wrong, by the way.
it
When you
meant-
make an attack, it does thunder damage, and when it moves away.
Is it?
Yeah, it says at 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage, and the damage the target takes for moving increases to 2d8. Both damage rolls increase by 1d8 at 11th and 17th.
That seems a bit strong. What's this thing's speed? Oh, it can't barely move.
Oh yeah, so at 5th level it takes an extra d8 damage. So that technically it should have
Yeah.
taken 2 lots of d8 damage from me.
2d8.
But that's
Yeah.
on you guys for not remembering. But now you can
it's just
do on
fun.
your
Well, I
focus.
mean, it wasn't really remember, it was, I only just
how
read it because I
fucking
was
this thing
making
move?
sure.
30 feet.
How did he get that far? He was there. Oh yeah, it's feet.
Yeah.
Alright, Yorm. It's your go. You see a small version of yourself fleeing.
I don't even have to do
Wait.
anything.
He's going to attack a child.
A smaller, much more scrawnier version of yourself.
I'll move up to like the tree area.
You have 40 feet of movement. So yeah, you can get right up to him if you wanted.
Easily.
So I can jump over the horse. Fucking,
Yeah, if you want.
yeah, right. Jump
See if I
over
could
the
just
horse.
push the horse out of the way.
So you know how people slide over cars? You just do that.
I can see it right on the horse. I'll lift the horse up and just put him back down.
Okay. What do you want to do to your scrawny self? Fuck, this thing could have been so good, but once again, I roll like shit.
First of all,
You're raging.
rage.
You see the weaker version of yourself. It makes you so
Pisses you
angry.
off.
Makes you sick. Go for it.
That is a failure. You
Oh,
rolled
guys,
a
why is that difficult
1.
to run in?
You are still raging. Yeah, you can make an extra attack because you got the extra attack fix. You can attempt to make that again.
Yep. So I'm allowed to use the raging great axe of pain.
Yep.
This rock. Alrighty, we'll fucking let's see how it goes there.
See
Oh,
you
shit.
hit. Yeah. Not the. Do you want to offer the blood to it, or do you just want to do the straight? Straight
No,
roll.
I'll offer blood.
Okay. Let me just roll a quick d6. You take
Oh,
5
yeah, we have to
points.
roll
You
a
get
D6.
5 points. Because whenever he offers blood, he has to sacrifice a d6
Oh,
of
yeah.
health. So you take
To
5
be fair, he
points
does
of damage,
Stab himself.
and don't roll for damage on the tank just yet. I have to roll a d20. Please, 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 please. Let me double check. Is that on the border? You think you would have hit, but it passes through its illusion. It passes through as an illusion. God damn it!
You
But
take 5
do keep
damage,
in mind that
yeah.
your axe is still like flared up, even though you didn't hit.
Why is that actually? Nobody's changed the music.
Right. So that is your turn. I think that's all the things you can do. Elijah, you see the bear. It's starting to flee. What do you do?
Kill a bear.
It looks injured. Yeah, that'll hit. It's technically blinded, so you have advantage. So just roll.
Do the
Just
damage again.
no, don't do the damage. Just roll the attack and do it. If you crit, we'll double it. But the 20 will hit. All right. So you take a fire. That would hit and do 4 damage. Let's see if it manages to pass through or not. Please, I want to try and get this thing away. Has to roll an 11 or higher. Takes 4 points of piercing damage. It looks fucked.
I think I can still bardic inspirate, right?
Yeah, you've got a bonus action left. You can either healing word or bardic inspire someone.
Elio, so you still bardic
Yep.
inspirated?
He's still good. It lasts actually a while as well, so
Yeah,
it'll last the next
so.
encounter.
Well, time to do it on Makai.
Who's currently like behind the tent, just in
Yes,
fear.
Stay.
Somehow, in your state of pure panic, you managed to hear the sound of bagpipes.
I don't think I want to hear that.
Scotland.
Yes.
Velios, it's your go.
So luckily you
So
didn't
I
get
could
paralyzed, so
move.
you're still 20
Or-
foot in the air.
That's 25 feet in the air.
All the way. Yeah, just let it go.
Okay.
No, you got bonus action to dash as well, because you're a rogue.
To be fair, I could, if I was there, I could move down to here normally. I'm trying to think whether I think it was like there. Use my bonus action to go higher up. It was actually.
How high are you trying to go?
Well, I mean.
He's testing out his new toy.
I'm going up another 10 feet.
Right, so how high are you at the moment?
Well, I'm 35 feet now.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm out of its range.
What do you want to do?
But is it out of your range?
Fireball's got like 120
no.
feet.
Oh,
Yeah, Firebolt's got a lot of range.
Do you
Yeah,
do?
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
You have advantage because an ally's next to it.
I was debating either do I cast Firebolt or do I just drop a dagger on its head?
So yeah, roll to attack with Firebolt with advantage, and then I have to roll a d20.
Did I actually press on anything then?
Nope.
no.
Okay.
So
Well,
it'll be
that's the
24.
number. No, I did.
Oh, it just took a while to come
Oh,
through.
it only
Anyway,
just appeared.
Yeah.
so 24, so that would hit. Does it dodge? It does dodge.
Damn it.
Slippery fella.
Yeah.
It's on its fucking last legs. It's trying to run away. I take it that's your turn?
But don't worry,
Yeah,
guys, I've got
that's
4 attacks.
Macario, it's your go.
I can get within 10 feet of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Does
you
can-
the bardic inspiration actually inspire me?
It has taken effect, so
Or-
you can use it if you want.
No,
Do you
but
wanna-
I mean,
Do you
does
want?
it
Hmm.
fight my fear?
If you want to actually play that, I can actually give you the status of fear. If you want to take that, and you can attempt to roll out of it. That could be
I
fun.
mean, it's your choice.
It could be fun. Give me a second.
Go for it.
Makari is actually like is
Yeah.
fearful. Whatever you got good.
Yes.
Fear.
Oh, hold on.
Frightened. Disadvantage on. Okay, make a wisdom saving throw, and you can use your bardic inspiration to add to that.
What does bardic inspiration?
I believe it adds a d10 now? No, wait, no, it's a d8. So it adds a d8.
Yeah.
Just give all the d8 and then you can roll a wisdom save if you want to.
Wait, I'll just check my normal. But I don't think I need to add to that.
Do you want to use it anyway? To say that the bagpipes helps?
No.
Okay. So yeah, you do manage to... With actually seeing your friends actually fighting their fears, you do manage to break somewhat of the courage out of you to... So you guys actually might stand the chance of things looking very, very injured.
I'll move ever so little. Just so I can actually see it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use my spiritual weapon. Flash.
Ooh.
In a while. Probably gonna roll like shit.
Let me get out the goddamn little spit. Do you just plonk it straight on him?
Yes. It has a 60 feet radius.
Alright,
Okay,
there it
let
is.
me check. Thank you. Make me a hole. If I can find it.
Make an attack. 21 would hit. Let's see if it dodges.
You're just relying on this dodge so much, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's
Had
probably
to-
on, like,
had to
one
get an 11 or
HP
higher.
and you just-
Roll for damage.
6.
How does Makari do this?
Excuse me?
It's been on 2 HP for 4 rounds.
Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't get to chase it down.
So, describe what
um,
Makari goes through.
How do we do with Kaelin again? Did I say blade right to the chest?
Yeah.
Simple. Yes. Same manner.
As it begins to essentially fizzle and fade away, you see its form briefly flash that of Kaelin. And you get that huge fucking memory of you seeing a sword sunk into his chest. And then this thing dissipates into ash. And your spear plunges into the dirt. Wow. You guys are just looking around like, the fuck was that thing?
How do I get down from here?
You doing the thing where you
Yeah, sorry.
On him, will he drop out of the sky?
I mean, yeah.
Use me as target practice, I swear to God.
I need to practice aerial targets. Come here.
Oh, I'll chop the tree down.
To be fair, really, you could probably fly into the tree and then climb down the tree.
I could probably just slowly go down.
Yeah, you easily can.
Or I could just teleport to my dagger.
Yeah, that's an easy way down. Just throw it. But yeah. So this day has ended with you guys to having a very weird awakening and kind of like looking between you guys, wondering what the fuck you guys just fought. Because there's no way with the way other people reacted that you guys were fighting the same thing. Man, meanwhile, Voice is just confused, like, what the fuck would the Headmaster was there for?
Yeah, so that giant monkey who's boss.
Right, monkey?
Yeah, giant monkey. You guys didn't just fight a giant fallen monkey?
No, I see the head teacher from the academy town.
That was
I see
clearly
you.
no.
I see me.
You can officially say that you've killed yourself.
This is the opposite of narcissism. It's like, oh, who did you just kill? Myself.
But Velios, what did you put on our food last night?
Hey, I saw a giant monkey. You saw a blue tiefling.
Still stands.
Would any of us know about this creature?
Make everybody who wants to learn about it either an intelligence or a history check. Your choice.
I do just about the same in either.
Well, I'm fucked.
You have a choice. You can either make an intelligence or...
What the
Fun.
heck? What is it with the 21s?
Okay.
Right, that one.
With the
Yeah,
21,
I'm trying to...
you... Especially because
Wow.
you grew up close to the... Oh, and the fucking... Nah. Wait, hold up, Boot. The barbarian got a 20 on intelligence? Yeah. So you would have heard it from like campfire stories amongst the herd, and you'd have heard it as like kind of like what's the word, like old wives' tales of a creature known as a terror beast. They are usually fucking deadly, but you guys, fucking wonderful.
What's the opposite of deadly?
It didn't have a lot of hit points.
They take on. You guys like discussing it between each other. You guys do realize that this creature is known for taking on the form of someone's worst fear.
Why is the headmaster your worst fear?
You're as I'm confused as you are. I have no idea. I mean, he freaked me out a little bit when we see him the first time, but not that much.
Speaking of which,
There are probably
that creature's
probably-
I didn't quite catch that.
worse fears than a giant monkey.
Yeah. Did the headmaster say anything to you?
Shit, what did he say again?
You said it's time for experiments to start,
Yeah,
and a
that-
part of you
when you
was afraid of it, but that part was too small.
Yeah. He said about something about experiments, but I have nothing that I can remember. So maybe in my past I was a bit of his guinea pig, maybe? I have no idea.
Was this lab rat?
Yeah.
We should go and pay him his visit again.
So it's supposed to show the greatest fear or just a great fear?
A great fear.
Well, I did have
what?
it to him during
Well, it's supposed to be
our downtime.
D. Yeah, it's supposed to be the. It's supposed to be the one. It's supposed to be a deep fear.
Hey,
So something you were very.
Deep fear. Yeah.
But to be
Well,
fair,
it could have been.
all those were pretty
Could
fucking
have been
deep.
worse. Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been better.
So yeah.
Oh shit, I just felt... The other thing I was thinking about earlier, but it wouldn't have made a good encounter, is the void's being like biggest fear is people finding out that we broke all them statues of people.
It's just
Oh,
a,
no.
it's just a villager pointing at you,
What if
calling you a
you're
murderer.
It's like, shit, it's a weeping angel.
what if been one of the
Zombies.
statues? Imagine if it was one of the statues.
So yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
guys.
the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who.
Yeah, you guys feel this kind of like always something like this feeling of just pure confusion, and also it's really weird for you guys to actually have a bit of insight into the other members of the party. After briefly discussing like what each one of you saw to verify what they were, but yeah, you guys seem pretty okay after that. And you can continue on with your day. Can I have someone else roll a d20 for me, please?
I'll do it. I'm here, but I'm eating at the same time.
Fair enough.
Is it something good? Is it good food? Is it
Jack
pizza?
and
Is it pizza?
Oh, jack and potatoes. Oh,
There's a 12.
12.
You guys find nothing. Splendid. Onwards.
You arrive without a hitch. Everyone's alive.
Isn't it 3 days worth of travel?
Mm-hmm.
We're on the
It's
third
the
day.
second day still, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Nah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to use up all my shit.
So yeah, so it's still technically the same day, although you guys can take a short rest to get your health back if you want.
Yeah, I suppose while we're packing up and
I don't know.
with that,
Yeah, so
You're
Also-
took damage.
yeah.
yeah, I did take a little bit.
Also, if you want to take a short rest, Avelius, do you want to attempt to make a meal?
Yes. Where's normal?
So everybody gets one hit dice
that
for
one.
free because of this meal.
14.
That's successful.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we
so,
get to roll
yeah.
another hit dice.
Yeah, so everybody gets one hit dice for free.
Okay.
Well, that's splendid because I'm back up to full now.
If you guys want to spend your other hit dice to fully heal yourself, you can do now.
I'm alright.
Hey! I got 3 health.
Where do I roll on the hit dice?
It's on your character sheet. It's close to where your health is labeled.
It says 6 hit dice D8.
Yeah, so if
Just
you
roll D8.
you can either roll D8. I believe you can also click on hit dice.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn.
How much health? How much health are you down?
I'm now down to I'm now down 4 health.
Yeah, and also to be fair, that
should
first
be-
D8
I think
was free from the meal that Avelios cooks you for breakfast. So if you want to spend one more,
Does he also have something for short rests?
Well, it's plus your constitution
Oh, yeah.
as well, so
wait, yeah, hold up, Elijah, don't you have something you can do on rests? Your
Yeah, it's yeah, Song of Rest. There it is.
is that just like people just get an extra? Hold on, let's have a
Yeah.
read. So yeah, everybody also gets like an extra D6. So do you want to roll a D6?
Okay.
Yay, back up to full.
That's supposed to be that's supposed
I'm
to be.
down 1 health.
that's right. I only needed 1 health to get back up to 50.
I only needed 2. To get back up to full.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Has everybody managed to get back up to full using their hit dice? Is everybody good?
No.
Do you want to keep? Do you need more hit dice, or
No,
have you
I
got
have
more to
it.
spare?
Since it's a short rest, doesn't that for elves mean it's the same as a long rest?
No, a short rest is for an hour, whereas your long
you
rests
don't get
are 4 hours
That's
of.
4 hours.
yeah.
Can I just sleep in the corridor? Wait, just fall
I'm gonna
into a
say
trance.
no. I'm gonna say you can attempt to, if you want, but if you lose it, then you don't get the benefits of a short rest either.
What are the benefits of a short rest?
Using hit dice.
Yeah, that's all.
You just get the HP back.
Nah.
And granted, you still get the ones from like mine and Z's features, but you wouldn't get any more.
No, I'm good.
Right. Okay, so continue on. You already rolled. I already rolled. So
Well,
this is the fun one.
well, you said that for all of them.
This is-
The
this
only
is-
fun one.
this
was
is-
this one.
This is a fun one.
Actually, no. The only fun
This
one
is
was
the
the
one
first
that we
one. 'cause it took
die
no
at.
damage. Yeah, this is the one where he throws like a dragon, a manticore, a corpse.
Right, you guys can arrange yourselves on the cart. Can you move yet or not? Give me a second.
The cart is in front of us.
That's
The cart isn't an image.
we are now using Biscuit as a shield.
give
I
me a
was about
second.
to say, the cart isn't an image, so I just put myself on the cart and I'm just underneath it.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up.
somebody died.
Yeah. That's why I said he throws a dragon, a manticore, and then the map pointed, and I was like, a corpse.
Alright, so yeah, people should be able to align themselves on the cart. Who's driving? It'll be Void, wasn't it? So Void will be at the front. And
Yes.
you'll be.
Void is piloting the,
No, I
the
changed my mind.
horse.
I want to be in the back with everyone else.
You're the one who said you wanted to drive. So, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll a perception check. You do see a
A trail of blood and a corpse.
Yorm, can you make me a perception check for me, please?
Brilliant.
Yeah, one in particular. You recognize, without getting closer, you recognize this person just from kind of like far away. So you'd have to get closer to actually realize. This person has heard tribal tattoos going up and down his arms, and they are still breathing. That's what you see.
That?
Yep.
What do you do?
I'd say to Void to stop the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I stop the car.
Can we do the good old stream double tap?
I always blast Biscuit in the back of the head.
No, not Biscuit, the corpse. It's still breathing.
It's
corpse
the
You
isn't
asked me to
really a
stop the
corpse.
car. I was doing an Alistair. That's how you stop a horse, right?
Yes, what I do in Red Dead. That's what I've done in
Okay.
Red Dead. Emergency stop. Shoots horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring the cart to a stop and then.
Yeah.
Let us talk over there.
Yeah, you recognize that person. Let me know what you want to
Yeah.
do.
I run over to him.
Mm-hmm. You can easily do. Oh, no, that just extends you. No, that I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, God, you just got big.
My final form.
Long boy.
No, it's the final form.
Long boy.
So,
That's when he becomes an angry turtle.
you see this figure, and
He
getting up
transforms
close,
into Blastoise.
you would recognize this as an actual member that you have known. You never really show your names, but they were never bad to you. But maybe about half a year ago, they were essentially kicked out of the herd. Not for any real particular reason that was ever mentioned. But he was generally considered a decent person, and he is conscious and sees you approach, and it's just like.
What are you laughing for? He's dying.
You see, as he begins to chuckle to himself, he does slightly cough up just a tiny bit. He's like, "Oh, this is not. Am I dreaming?" you see, he's in a state of delirium. He's like,
Oh, that's why he's laughing.
I must be dreaming. I'm far from herdland. I never thought I'd see another one. You see him you see his
What are you laughing for? You're ruining my immersion.
So he's like, am I dreaming or is this real?
No, this is real.
You see him kind of pause, pun intended, and his eyes begin to go wide. You should get away then.
Turn the horse around and go back.
You said pun intended.
You're gonna
I don't think anything fun is here.
Everybody has one turn to do something.
Oh, fuck.
As you see his form begin to snap, and you see him kind of spread out his limbs, so that he's essentially begins to get on all fours.
Somebody stab him.
It's at this point, Yon, that you look into the blood spatter. You didn't roll quite high enough in perception, and you see that there are very much humanoid-shaped bones.
No.
And
Like
everybody,
what?
yeah, just small, yeah. This is gonna be fun. Everybody has one turn to do something, and can I have people roll initiative for me, please?
Can I dispel magic?
You can attempt.
Chop.
It isn't
chop yourself off.
exactly.
What if you?
Although you will know that. You can attempt to dispel magic if you want.
Lesser
Yeah.
restoration. That would work.
What's
That wouldn't
restoration? No.
You never know. I mean, he's
And either is
snapping, and there's a trail of
blinded,
human
deaf,
bones.
paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yes,
Right.
everybody has a turn to do something. So I'm just gonna have everybody roll initiative for me real quick, and then I can get everybody in order.
Oh boy, it's initiative time.
The turn order in first.
Can we
And-
use this turn to use?
Hold up, yeah. Let
Spells
me
or
let me
items.
put the fucking dragon.
I
Ah,
just
that where? Fucking.
The thing's in.
there.
That's the stuff from last. It's got the stuff from last time mixed in.
Nah,
Only
that's
for
not asked
you.
for anything.
Oh, yay.
Only
Uh,
for you.
I see the goddamn terror creature. I see two
Yeah,
Aloysius.
that's why I said. That's why I said only for you. For us, it's.
Alright, so I need to remove that one. Hold up. What did everybody just roll?
16.
16.
I mean, I rolled really amazing.
You got a 3.
I got 17.
Mikari's that turn was the 12, so I'll get rid of this one.
Mine was
Found
17.
one.
Umber roll 19. Avelius got what this at 16?
17.
Oh, 17. Get rid of that one.
Suppose being back here, how much of this do like some of us see if we're back at the cart?
You essentially just see this guy's form just begin to lurch. So wait, so I've got a 19, a 12, a 17, a 16, a 3, and for this thing, for now I'm going to use that token on the floor and it won't be revealed until next round.
Bastard.
Let's see, can I do it? I was going to give its name
So we're
away.
having one round to do one
Yeah,
action or whatever gone before this thing.
it's
turns
going to give
up.
it.
Easy,
It's going to give its name away. I did base this on a creature
It's
from
gonna
mythology.
Be it's gonna be the wereboard that we led away
Not quite.
like ages ago.
Is it going to put its name in? No.
Oh, yeah, in here.
Oh, that's Fenrir.
Yeah.
Nothing is up.
They rolled like shit.
Who's before me? That's good. So I'm guessing I don't get to do anything.
Let me hold on. Let me just order by descending. So yeah. Unfortunately, you would your turn would come after it.
Good luck, guys.
Oh my. So yeah, what do you want to do, Yom? You have one turn, essentially free, as you see this guy's form begin to change. I'm gonna switch the music around.
Try and cut its head off.
Sure.
Cut his head. Alright. Well, I roll for that. Just use me axe.
Yeah. Maybe make an attack roll. So yeah, make an attack.
Oh, I'm back in a second.
Technically, you'd have advantage because he's currently prone on the ground, so you can roll again. Yeah, that will not hit. But you do have extra attack if you want to attempt again.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go again.
Yeah.
Bird charm.
Yeah, so your second one will hit. So roll for damage. 14 points. Let me double check he isn't. He's not immune. Nope, I'm good. 14 points. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that is your turn. You've also got your bonus action and your movement.
Section.
You can rage. You can. I think.
This one. Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to rage?
Yeah, this one gonna do.
Nice. You realise that you didn't cut his head off, and you're like, you just start going ape shit. And you've got your movement, and currently your movement wouldn't be impeded because he's in the process of changing.
Number of
Yeah.
tokens on the turn order, by the way.
Yeah. My token's not there.
Should be. I see it.
It's not for us, or not for me at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Hold up, I'll add it back in. I'll add a new one in for you. Don't know why. That's weird. Give me a second. I clicked on your token. Here I am. You know what? I almost rolled it. That doesn't change anything. I'm keeping it as that. Legit doesn't change the order. So, yeah. So yeah, you also have your chance to use your movement to get away if you want, or do you just want to stay there?
I'll move back a little bit to like. No, yeah, I'll stay there. I'll stay there.
Oh, I'm back. What a miss.
Right, give me a second. I need to quickly refresh my page because the chat just decided to yeet itself.
Is he dead yet?
Not dead yet. Right, it is Avelios' turn. He did just message me saying that he has to go and he has to go, but he'll message me what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I'm still here currently, so I just I want to use my bonus action to. Actually, no, I'll use my bonus action after. I'm gonna hit this with the. I'm gonna throw Faint Whispers at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have advantage because he's prone on the ground and because Bjorn's next to him.
Picking on a dead body at the moment.
I mean, it's not dead. It's.
Can you guys prevent a thing from happening before he goes to his actual hit points?
Well, that's 2 17s. God damn it.
17. Let me double check. Yeah, 17 will hit.
So. God, why is this being so slow? And sneak attack would be that.
20 points of damage. How much has been done so far?
And then I'm
14.
20.
Okay. Right.
The
And
20
you're
is what
gonna.
I've done, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. Right.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll make a stealth check. I'll make a stealth check for Avelios based on his hide.
Damn.
Okay. Well, oh wait, no, he did it. Okay. I guess he's still
let's
here.
go with his roll.
Yeah, let's go with his. It's literally doubled what I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say I almost critted.
Right. Elijah, 'tis your go.
Oh, I gotta make sure that I see.
Set amount of damage has been done so far. If you guys can do enough before this thing happens. But it's not looking like it.
No, I can't do anything until it.
You can hold your attack until it's transformed if you want. You can use your action to hold an attack. Firing it with a crossbow. Yeah, that'll hit. 7 points of piercing, so it's now up to.
If I was closer, I could have just unloaded on it.
Mm-hmm. Right. Is that your go? You still got your bonus action. Do you want to inspire someone? You want to inspire yourself?
Turtle man.
Turtle Man.
You feel
So-
inspired by Velvet Dress.
Hold on, is there like a better image for inspiration? There's a grenade.
Renee!
What can I do for inspiration?
These nuts.
There you go. Okay, I believe that is your turn.
Yes, sir.
And Makaria, you get your turn right before it begins to transform.
Yes. And am I allowed to use this?
Bestow curse. Okay, check for the skull. While curse. Yeah. So you can run up and touch it.
Yes.
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Ooh, shit.
Looking for the best here.
What do I have to beat?
15.
Oh, please, 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 please. Shit!
Oh, why is it critical Fenrir?
It's based on that creature.
Really?
Look, come on, you'll see it. It's pretty good fucking
So you-
artwork.
Really? We're bringing me.
Choose what sort of curse to put on it, can't you?
It
Yeah,
says I can
which-
get to choose one ability score.
Yeah.
Is
So
wisdom?
you can give it further advantage on wisdom checks and saving throws. So if you have like spells and stuff that roll high and then like failing on wisdom and checks, wisdom saving throws,
Disadvantage on
you
attack
can do that
rolls
kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
You
Yeah,
And
I'll
if
choose
it
wisdom.
fails its wisdom save at the beginning of each turn, it just wastes its action doing that. Have you cooked my monster?
I'd fire yours.
You could do, the curse would be probably the best one is while cursed the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that I choose wisdom, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, is
If
there
it
like a
fails,
symbol?
it wastes its
Is
action.
there a middle
You
finger
could
symbol?
just throw a lesser deity at us.
D&D's are different.
Behind you, Zeus.
Now, what am I going to do for this one? Oh, look, I found one which is a symbol of
I
back
mean,
pain.
it's still based off of a lesser deity, so I mean,
Because that's a pain in my ass.
So what one you're doing that it's got disadvantage like attack rolls or the one where it has to do a wisdom check or waste its turn.
If it fails by
While
wait.
cursed the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you, or you got
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's wait.
It has, no, it's not an or.
It's
It
an and.
automatically has a disadvantage.
oh, is that part of its thing?
Yeah.
Like you don't have
Yes.
to pick one of the curses.
The downside is that this had to be a.
No.
This
And
had to
obviously,
be a.
when it has to while cursed target must make a wisdom
It
saving
is also
throw
a
at the start of
concentration
each of its
spell.
turn.
Keep that in mind.
No.
If it fails, it wastes its action.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
Go on.
Right,
Plus
so
every
that is.
time I hit it,
that is your
automatic
turn?
one hits. I'll move a little further away because I do not trust this.
Do we still have Peanut? Up to Peanut?
You
Yeah.
could you could throw Peanut
wait.
down if you want.
Can I? Yes, I was about. Can I use him as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can throw Peanut out as a bonus action.
Yes, I'll throw peanut.
Peanut's gonna get killed.
Hold up, I need to make Peanut.
It's the perfect mythological fight. You're meant.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
this is
each other,
totally the same.
You mean Deer against Fenrir? Here we go.
Hold up.
One fight you never lost.
Get an 8
And
point 40.
12.
Yeah, what the heck? Alright.
Yeah,
Peanut
his
gets
is weird,
you
isn't
number.
it? I was gonna knock that down to an 8. There we go. Right, so now
Don't you? Oh no, I thought you round up.
it's at what 0.5.
Why-
In what
Doesn't
in
matter,
what
you round
universe
up.
in what universe does 0.1 round up?
So that doesn't matter.
In our universe,
Yeah, it does.
the
D&D, you always you round up in D&D. You always do. So, yeah, he should be a 9.
Yeah, fuck you. And its form begins to shift. This isn't you guys destroying it, don't say anything.
Oh gosh, it's a white Fenrir.
good
It's
play,
not
guys.
the
Well fought.
Let me get the goddamn.
Yeah, good game, everyone. It's been nice knowing you.
I don't know, that fucking curse spell is it's fucking clutch. It could just spend its rounds doing nothing.
Fingers crossed.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Rune. I've got
Don't.
spell that makes
Don't! You
Yeah,
dare!
he's gonna have to make so many saving throws on his turn. He's just.
Oh, okay. It's Peanuts go.
Yeah, penis.
Thank you.
It can attempt to grapple. It wouldn't.
Yes.
Actually, no. Peanut's a huge creature. This person,
Hey,
this
you know,
thing.
he's in the chat.
Yeah, they're both big.
They're killing my big thing. Isn't it? They're bullying me.
No, your bullying is just backfired at the moment.
I thought, oh, I'm going to be nice and give a turn to everyone. Just here, let's debuff it into the floor and. Okay, this is fun.
Sorry.
This is fun. Yeah, this was a fun encounter. It's worth a lot of XP
It
as
still
well.
might go your way though. You just got to use.
Hold on, if we lose, does it mean Ragnarok is upon us?
Oh god. Alright, so.
Can I just walk up to him and be like, good wolf?
No, you do not
Um,
have when it
I
comes
need
to animal
to
handling.
do. Alright.
Remember the
So
long
I take
like-
it the command you would have given. The command you would have given for Peanut was to attack, right? Or would have been to attack.
Yes, attack.
Okay. Could
Well,
you? I said, do you want to do it? Yeah, you should do it. Could you have it? It's going to attempt to make a constrict.
The good question is, can I click on this? What happens if I click on it?
It's done the attack in.
Oh yeah.
But 12 does not hit.
Yeah. So he just hit the team.
Alright, so that is Peanut's go unless you want him to move. Can flank around. That could help. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's in the wolf. Hey, hold on, we will whisper in your ear. I apologise. Okay. Avoid the shotgun.
I grab a drink.
Would have been great if you didn't put the. Actually, no.
Oh, was that my intention?
Oh, no, wrong one. I need that one.
What would Void do? Would Void attempt to lightning bolt a giant wolf? If... Oh, you found a stuck in snaky angle.
Yeah. Which I have. Just do it through there and go straight through. Well,
Yeah.
then again, I've got 30 feet of movement, so.
What you wanna do? We're gonna go next to Elijah boy. Look at those horns, so defined.
Go move up to here. Do I want to do that now? No, fuck it. This is going to be a wasted turn for me. I'm going to use my spell gem for armor.
You got your armor.
Yeah, which gives me 15 hit points.
15 temp, and then
Oh, no,
15
temporary
shield.
relay. Let's
Yeah.
put that in the other one. Wrong one. Temporary hit points.
Boom,
There we go.
boom,
And I'm going to use my
boom,
bonus action
boom,
to
boom.
curse. And that is it for now.
Yeah, you see, you've cursed. Oh,
I've
he's
returned.
so fucking debuffed. Fucking.
I've returned. What a miss.
Yeah,
I mean, like within the last 30 seconds, because my earphone that I had
You think
downstairs
his
died.
debuffs are-
it's not blinded yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you think is debuff now?
Yorm, it's your turn, Yorm.
Am I able to use the blind and stuff, or is there a wait period on that?
You can hold your attack until he's blinded if you want. Although if the blind doesn't succeed, then you wouldn't get to attack. Although to be fair, you are flanking with the snake, so your attacks will get advantage. Oh wait, or did you want to? Wait, were you talking about the binding thing? The
Yeah,
bind-
that's what I was talking about.
I need to check that because I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
if this
he's-
thing's too big for it. It might be.
Yeah, I think it has to be
Yeah.
like small
This-
or medium, doesn't
This
it?
thing is too big for the iron bands.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'll just go schizo on it.
He goes. What did you say? You go schizo on it. You roll with advantage because you're flanking with the snake. So roll again, see if you crit. Nope. Right, we'll take the 20. Roll for damage. 8 points of slashing damage. I am now Sean Connery. Oh god. Alright. So,
When does the barbarian get double attack?
because barbarians do.
No, when do they? Oh, they
It's
can use their bonus
later-
action as an attack. Don't they get extra attack?
Extra
It's,
attack.
isn't it, when you-
So they,
Ow.
so yeah, barbarians get extra attack, and because of his subclass, he gets to make an extra a attack with his main weapon as a bonus action as well.
Yeah, so he can attack 3 goes if he hasn't used his bonus action.
Yes, which he hasn't this turn. Right, so you want to make another attack?
What I was doing.
Right, with advantage again, so roll it twice. See if you crit.
Twice.
Yeah, see if you crit. Right, we'll take the 23. Roll damage. Oh, I love this music.
Oh, it's epic combat. Okay.
Alright, and you want to roll your third attack?
I can use the Raging Grey Axe of Pain, right?
Yep.
Whenever. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So press.
Oh, you're
Press it
offering blood?
twice.
Yeah, press it twice, because you've got advantage. 14. 14 just misses.
Oof.
And you take... 3 points of damage as your axe takes blood from you. Alright. That is your go. Big boy.
You just use some of the blood on the floor.
Yeah, we would have given the floor extra damage.
It's on our side, isn't it, the floor?
Avelios, is your go. Big boy. You haven't had a good run-in with big bestial type creatures.
Well, we killed a... No, I was going to say we killed a wyvern, but I got downed. No.
Yeah, this
yeah.
is the biggest thing we've actually fought.
Yeah, I don't really have a good track record.
This music.
Because this
I
is
know.
kind of the same size as the fire giant that we came across.
Yeah, this would be the same size as the fire giant.
And obviously Krasnak, or whatever his name is, the...
Kristag, yeah.
Yeah, Kristag was about this size, but he was much taller.
Yeah.
I move here. Can I throw faint whispers at it?
Yes, you can. And your advantage because you have allies flanking it.
Yeah. Advantage. Faint whispers. That's a crit.
That's a crit. Oh boy. Fucking
that's
rogues.
Plus, I have
10.
to type it in.
This counts as a magical weapon, so yeah, that's good.
What's that?
That's 35 in one hit.
Yeah.
Damn. Are you up in the air right now? Or are you on the ground?
I'm on the ground. I'd like to initiate flight.
This is preparing for takeoff.
Preparing for takeoff. I'd like to fly like.
Do you pull down your goggles?
Yeah,
Put on your goggles, get you a little
pull down the goggles, yeah.
aviator scarf and everything.
Mate, you need to get a scarf for the next down.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be magical. I just need to get a scarf. I'd like to. Well, I mean, I can fly currently like 10 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have my bonus action.
Your bonus action to dash, you can just get way up.
Yeah, so I could use that to. Because I'm also thinking, because I still need to be within range of this thing. So if I go there, how much would that be? 20, another 10 would be 29, maybe 20. Right there though, I can go. Oh yeah, that's alright. If I move 10 feet over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go another 20 feet up, so I'm 30 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that's my turn.
Woo.
I gotta, there it is.
Right. So, it is Aloysius. Don't do it.
You know he's gonna. There's nothing you can say or do.
See, I don't know which winged thing's better though, because there's that and then there's this.
You can save it.
I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah, that one looks more like the sort of wings on the boots.
Right, Aloysia, what are you doing? I have a good guess. Why is it called cooking out? Constitution saving throw.
Point of the spell.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. Okay, it's not bad. It's a +4, so I can hope. I've got hope this time.
Yeah, about 50-50.
What should be a 14? It'd be the funniest fucking thing.
Come on, please,
Yeah, it would be pretty.
please.
Fun.
16.
Oh, damn it.
Finally,
Aw.
something's gone right for me.
I mean, I was
Anyway.
half right.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's going okay. for this
Middle
round.
finger.
I mean, to be fair, it's still.
What do you want to do? You've got a bonus action. And your movement.
Alright, there I am in Inspire Macaria.
Ooh.
Oh.
You hear the power of bagpipes. Or do you want to play a different instrument?
The automaton.
The automaton.
So just have an automaton that you gave him.
You hear a noise and you see a small instrument with a smiling face on it. I could do this for inspiration.
I like this music. I like this music just because of my Spotify.
Okay. Speaking of, it is Macaria's turn.
Yes, I'm thinking. First of all, I am very brave and move up to it.
Oh, no. Are you going to attempt the touch?
I am.
Oh god, that
Is this
hasn't
inflict?
worked.
Is this inflict?
It's been a while since this one's been out.
I need to check something with my domain real quick.
Mm-hmm. You see if your domain has anything cool.
What would happen if you did lesser restoration on a werewolf?
Which one was it?
You don't know. It's called lesser restoration.
Is it not?
Oh yeah, if it was greater restoration, it'd be like, oh, okay, you're now cured of everything.
Well, she has a prairie that might do it.
I don't remember my domain thingies.
They're not on your character sheet?
Spells? Yeah, the ones on the character sheet will be the domain spells. The ones on the blessings are the extended spells.
Yeah, Toll the Dead, False Life, Warrior Sickness, Blindness, Deafness, Raven Feeblement, Animate Dead, and Vampiric Touch.
No.
Those are your domain spells. Right.
No, so you know how I have Channel Divinity?
Oh yeah, you Channel Divinity?
Oh.
It should be down.
Yes, but
it'll be on abilities, won't it? It's a feature.
Yes, but it says when I'm making melee attack.
Yeah.
I don't remember if inflict wounds counts as a melee attack.
It would, wouldn't it?
I mean, you look at
it's funny.
Yes,
because it says melee spell attack.
It's technically a melee attack.
What if you
count?
If your action of touching it is like just like you like make a fist, technically
it's technically a melee attack.
But I can use inflict wounds, and if I hit, I can still then use my channel divinity. Right? I got that right. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt it.
Come on, you have advantage. You're flanking with Peanut.
That too. Plus, I have my Bardic Inspiration.
That too. Come on, you've got a hit.
On D20 plus 7. I still have plus 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scared.
Let me check.
Natural twice.
Yeah, you've got advantage, so you want to see. You may as well see if you crit. Yeah. The 20, the 20 does hit. You actually managed to touch him.
Wow.
For like the first time since the beginning of this. I need to.
What level are you casting Inflict Wounds at?
Second level. So I believe it's a 4d10.
4d10. This is in clerics, so if they're mad enough, they cast that at the highest level they can do, and see how much damage can go out. But second level, so 4.
Since I only have 3 levels.
Yeah. 4d10.
I already used 1.
18 points. That's not bad. You got one of those was a 9. But 2 of them were a 2. 18 points, and then I would take it's the Touch of Death, right?
I need to double Touch of Death.
Yeah.
Yes. You can use strength to deal extra in target, and the damage equals 5 plus twice your cleric level.
Yeah. So your cleric level is 6, so it does 17 points.
12.
Yeah, 17 points of necrotic damage.
That's like 35 damage.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry, but you know.
Is that a nice number for me right now? Thank you.
At least it's at 69.
No. It's just it's a visually pleasing number.
It's hit points.
It's a visually pleasing number. It's not 69. You inappropriate mother.
Visually pleasing.
I don't look at numbers and go, Okay. let's leave it at that. You have your bonus action.
I can't deal.
And you have you.
Don't.
Yeah, so Naga's taking Alistair's
Don't
side.
encourage him.
What?
Yes.
Don't encourage him. He's just put in the chat, kill them, Alistair.
It's Peanut's go.
Don't encourage him, Mr. Naga.
Right. So do you wanna have Peanut attempt a?
Probably again, since we haven't figured out yet if it works or not.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, if you click the button, it does work because it worked last time. You just rolled like shit.
No, but I mean, we don't know, or I at least don't know if Constrict actually works on Fenrir. He didn't tell me. And we didn't figure out.
Oh, because here's the thing: Peanut is Peanut's classified as a huge. And
yeah, what is Fenrir?
Yeah, Peanut could attempt to grapple.
Alright, so I can try again.
It's gonna be restrained.
It still doesn't make more damage.
Yeah. 24 hits.
The question is, can I click on attack? Hey, I think it works.
Yep.
Yes.
Take 13 points of bludgeoning. This thing's just being bullied. And now it's essentially Peanut's like wrapped itself like around its limbs, and it's attempting to like essentially keep it low down.
Yeah, at least distracted.
Right, Void, it's your go. It's restrained. What can I do as a symbol for that?
Right, so I've got my arm up.
That's it. I'm getting me mouth.
I do have a bonus action. Fuck it. From here, you obviously know what to do. Yeah,
Seriously, hit Peanut.
No, I'm in a straight line this time.
Peanut is somewhere around him.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
It's only like a 5-foot beam, so it's just gonna.
Yeah, but I do want to point out, you have tried this before, and I did rule it as Peanut's wrapping around. It would hit Peanut.
I mean, to be fair though, it's lightning though, and lightning tends to
travel through.
No, I was about to say it sparks off a little bit.
Yeah. Also, is Fenrir a good conductor of electricity?
Is what?
I mean,
is Fenrir a good conductor?
If we make a noise imitating a squeaky toy, will we shut off in that direction?
Each creature in the line. Yeah, so it'll be you and.
Grab one of these logs and throw it.
The creature takes. Alright, so a dexterity saving throw from Fenrir, which he makes with. He makes with disadvantage because he's restrained.
Make an animal handling check. Give us a pet Fenrir.
Everyone is so tempted.
Yeah.
We replace Biscuit with Fenrir.
Take it that fails. Yeah, the one definitely fails.
Yeah, and a 2 definitely does.
And for Peanut.
We had Fenrir.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it, Macario?
And didn't even realise Peanut grappled it.
What do I need to roll?
A dexterity saving throw.
Ah shit! Might be on my bad. I didn't even realise Peanut had grappled it.
Is it a +2?
If you just click on where it says Dex, it should do it.
Sorry, Peanut.
So roll 8d6 for me, Void.
I'm about to kill Peanut.
No. Again.
26.
Again, you're gonna bring.
Okay, Peanut's not.
It wasn't as hard as it can hit, which is good. It's fat.
Peanut's not. Not.
Yeah, Peanut's a half.
And in all fairness, I didn't actually realise Peanut would grapple in.
They are destroying
attention.
Okay. I believe that is your go. You've got your bonus action.
I'm gonna kill you, Void.
My bonus action, I am whacking on. Let's see, what do I want? Fuck it, he's got fur. I'm whacking on Searing Smite.
Ooh.
So
you're saving that for when you actually go in.
No, I'm doing it now. Action
can you
surge.
attack? Oh, going for it.
He's within 10 feet.
Yeah.
So action surge gives you another attack, another action, not an attack.
Give me another action, which I'm using to use my attack, and I'm using Thirsting Blade.
Yeah, you have advantage. So
and
first.
also on my and I'm gonna
first attack.
Extend the spell slot.
Wait, you're doing Eldritch Smite and oh fucking hell! All right.
Eldritch Smite is a
Hold up,
bonus action.
I'm getting an obituary written.
Eldritch Smite is a bonus action, and
it was on this day that Alistair just.
So wait, so you've got 2 smites on at the moment. Or was it 2 smite? Okay.
And I get 2
don't crit. Don't fucking crit on the first one. Whatever you do. Yeah, you do. Do not crit on the. Do not crit.
Oh.
Thank God.
What's funny is.
So yeah, roll the damage of the glaive, then roll the damage of the Searing Smite, and then roll the damage of the Eldritch Smite. Fucking
numbers.
Searing Smite 12, and technically it is on fire now.
Yeah.
And then Eldritch Smite is 19.
Okay, wait, so how much is that in total? I need to do math.
14, 12, and 19.
26 plus 19, 30, 45 damage in 1 hit!
And then I've got my second attack from
yeah, hold on, yeah, okay.
I don't think that was going to hit.
No, you got advantage, yeah, 18 hits.
And 18.
Fucking hell, does that max damage? Okay.
Yep. 10
so
plus 8
you just did 63 points of damage in a single turn.
So, it's funny to think that I think this thing is probably looking worse for wear, and it hasn't.
Oh, my deadly encounters are difficult for you guys. I'm a bad person.
You are a bad person.
It hasn't had a turn yet.
Oh, its one turn was transforming. Now it's going to probably.
Yeah, it's its turn now.
All of our asses.
Well, I mean, I'm in the air.
Yeah, but this is a huge creature. I'm sure it can reach you in the air.
Maybe.
Oh shit.
I mean,
actually, have I missed out? No, because the first turn it spent fucking.
If this thing has a leap ability and just like throws me to the ground, I swear to God.
Being this big, it could probably eat one of us whole.
Yeah, this is its first turn.
I'm hoping it will go for the turtle because he looks more appetizing.
Turtle
soup. If you go for the turtle will just go into...
Yeah, the turtle will just tear him up from the inside.
Yeah, it would just be like Drax.
Well, here's the thing, it's currently restrained. I don't think it's going to bother attempting to spend its action.
Well. Don't forget that from
yeah. Here's the thing, it's not going to attempt to break out. It's not going to use its action to attempt to break the grapple. It's just going to attack the snake.
Yeah, but it's got to do a thingy first. Otherwise it wastes its action.
Yeah.
So what's the first thing I need to do? Is a wisdom, right?
Oh,
what do I need? What do I need to? What do I need to do?
At the start of each of its turns.
What do I need? What do I need to do? What do I need to hit?
Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Spell save of 15.
Yes.
With disadvantage? Shit. All right.
Yes.
Such a good thing.
Please.
So curse.
But the funny thing is.
Okay, that I have a chance. Come on.
When it saves, it still has the curse on it.
Yeah, this is just.
Oh fuck you!
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
I know, it's wasted this action and it can't do anything.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't do squat.
Well, it's got its bonus action. Can it do anything
Yeah,
as a bonus action?
What else does it have to do?
It's just it has to make a wisdom saving throw or like waste its action, and it has.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering its other stuff.
You can make a light melee attack.
Your attacks and spells do an extra 1d8
necrotic damage. That turn doing nothing. So I don't think bonus actions would work either.
Orion, did you do the extra one?
Well, actions and bonus actions are distinct. If it was Udwin, it would have been its wasted its turn.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Yeah, just remember that
it's
when
still
Makari
got.
Yeah.
Any attack or spell that you do.
Is it against Makari?
Yeah.
No. When I attack it, I get an extra 1d8.
If it attacks Makari, it gets a disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. It's going to attempt.
This is just whether it's intelligent
Here's the
enough
thing.
to not know this.
It's got its bonus action. I think it'll just do a swipe of just an attack, because it can't make its full multi attack because that's a. Okay.
Can it do an attack with its bonus action if it hasn't attacked with
You guys can.
first action? Yeah, but we have to attack with our main actions first, normally.
Yeah, we have to do an attack with our main action to attack with our bonus action.
Let me double check. I'm gonna double check on the.
Apart from Yorm, I don't think Yorm does.
Unless the ability says that it's a bonus action, then we have to. You have to do an attack to do a bonus action attack. It doesn't have to hit.
Yeah,
you just have to
probably
do an attack.
For monsters in it, so they can probably just use a bonus action to attack.
They have bonus actions. They only have actions, don't they?
That's why I'm double checking this thing.
Because previously monsters haven't had bonus actions; they just have actions.
Yeah, no, I'm reading because this thing's technically still an art. I'm trying to read.
Well, yeah, but
it might be
okay. It's. Oh, the music stopped.
In the community, it was called Brick. Yeah, because I changed it.
It can't attack, but it can attempt to.
Yeah, but it's still grappled.
And it's got
which is why what I'm attempting to do is stupid.
It's got booming blade. It's grappled, and you're probably.
I've got to wait for it to get out of its grapple. But this is going to be dumb.
Get out of booming blade.
This is going to be dumb. How much health has he got?
Is he going to transform back?
Yeah, he's going to transform back and just fucking dart down the middle. Okay, hold on. Let me get an orc token.
Oh
Christ. Give me a second.
How much health did it have before it transformed?
No.
Because I'd imagine it'd be back to that, wouldn't it?
That's the thing, even in this form, every turn he has to make that save, and if he does save that, he still has to waste his action to try and break free from the grapple.
Well, yeah, but no, what I'm saying is if he transforms back...
Oh, no, I'm just saying if he doesn't transform, either way, no matter what he does, he is screwed.
Yeah.
He's not meant to be that way.
Because if he transforms...
So he reverts his form. Fucking hell, guys.
He'll have the same
You got
amount of health as before he transformed, right?
And
or would he be in a healthy state?
Hold up,
now,
let me check his no, the damage persists.
2d10.
The damage persists.
Raz, to be fair, he's about to take 2d10 damage.
That is true.
Yeah, but he would attempt to flee straight up, so roll 2d10. He's not aware of it.
Does Raz also get an opportunity attack because he's
shrunk down out of his range?
Yeah.
Roll 2d10. So what you guys see is as Fenrir begins to shrink down and turn around, the energy kind of catches him, and he just fucking explodes. How he got caught mid animation of transformation. And there were there's bits of orc limbs and Fenrir limbs just in the middle.
I was about to say, I just imagine he just reverts and just goes, I'm running away, goodbye.
Was that seriously your deadly encounter?
Deadly encounter, Maya. I should not have been generous and give you guys this time.
But you just got so fucked. Jesus Christ. No, that would have been a tough fight, but everything just went against you. We had Bestow Curse, which screwed you.
This is the thing, if I didn't give the goddamn turn of prevalence... fuck. I formed for the classic blunders, giving my group a turn to prepare. I'll remember that.
You've fallen for one of the classic blunders.
Turns around. It just fucking explodes.
Catches like a smite from the heavens.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was the amount of fucking debuffs. Holy shit.
Hey guys,
no, he's exploded. You fucking exploded. Yeah, you're covered in a weird mix of what probably was a mixture of what was in his stomach, blood from an orc, blood from the Fenrir, and like both your pretty much your and Peanut and Macari are just covered in it.
Is there any like Fenrir parts that we can harvest, or is it just obliterated?
It fucking exploded.
If you have Tupperware.
Do you want to eat wolf? Don't eat wolf. Actually, no. Does it count as like humanoid flesh at this point?
It's orc, isn't it?
Is it cannibalism?
Well, no, it'd be orc, wouldn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, orc is not known to be eaten. Don't eat a sentient race. There's repercussions. Alright, so for
sentient races, we've been eating troll for ages.
Yeah, but they're stupid.
Why are you bringing him back?
He's drawing a line.
He's already dead. How much health did that guy have, by the way?
Are you guys curious? Could you see how much you guys fucking whittled it down? It had over 200 health.
Jesus Christ.
What is that? Your last turn.
Fucking Raz.
Fuck it, that wasn't even a crit.
Yeah, if you crit, it would have just blown up.
I know, I wouldn't have hit that hard. Jeez.
Okay,
Mine
so
was a crit and I did half of that.
You guys begin the rest of your journey. At the day's end, in the distance, you begin to see the small port town.
Another dog.
Another dog. You guys begin to see a small port town farming with various ships coming in and out, finishing a day rest. That's where we are going to leave it off.
Oh, I wanted to go shopping.
Look, that was more or less exactly 4 hours, let's be honest. We did pretty good. Alright, XP, right? Who's ready for this beautiful XP?
Raz, you ready to write it down?
Yeah, what?
XP. So...
XP.
Oh, let me get my phone.
Fenrir, the Terror Beast, and the Hexblade Warlock, and the Seeker Warlock.
Yeah.
Okay, so
everyone else should level up here.
I need a calculator, and I can figure out how much you guys got each.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 5,900 for Fenrir. The Terror Beast, the same.
Did you say the Terror Beast was 5,900?
Yep. It honestly.
That thing was so.
What is the thing? Yeah. It was supposed to be a 50-50 chance, but you realise I can't rely on chances because.
Yeah, you did get screwed up.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Ah.
If we ever make any other characters again, one of us must take blindness and deafness.
No. Plus
yeah.
5. Alright, it's plus another 5,000 for the Hexblade.
Oh Jesus Christ! He really did give throw XP at us.
And a total of 900 for both of the Seekers.
I mean, to be fair, he was trying to get everyone else leveled up.
And divide that by
3720.
5. I've got 3540. It wasn't 900 each for the Seekers. It was 900
yeah, no,
total.
I just put 900.
Yeah, I got 3,540.
So how much each was it for the dogs?
The what? The dogs.
The big guys.
Fenrir was 5,900. The Terror Beast was 5,900. Hexblade was 5,000. And
that's why, yeah, because I did. Hexblade was only 5,000.
Okay, so everybody gets 3,540 XP. Does that push people over the limit?
Yes.
How much did you get?
3,540.
3,540.
And let me get the thresholds.
Yep.
It's 23,000 for the threshold.
Yep. Almost 25,000.
Right. Did anybody go over 2,300? I take it everybody did.
I did.
I think everyone should have. Oh.
No.
Gee.
I'm 50 though.
That's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Right.
My sneak attack goes
I
up.
can sort out level stuff off stream, so I'm going to say goodbye to the stream. Thank the people for showing up. That was fun.
Alistair, I didn't go over my level threshold.
Right. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
I want my next level